Hello there.
Emotional damage. What up, you guys? Hello. Mic check. Hopefully you guys can't hear the fan though. I'm currently just having the fan, in the room. But yeah, what up, you guys? It's your boy Murushii here, back at again with another stream. Yeah, it's a random weekday stream. Also, what's up? Oh my God, what's up, Frenzy? What's up, Silver? What's up, Aero? What up, man? What up, Papi Cat? Hello. Welcome to the Murushii stream. Hello. And yeah, could be an imposter though, Enzel. I don't know. I didn't stream earlier though, that's for sure. Hindi ako nag-stream kanina. I don't know what Aero is talking about. Murushii's IRL fan is with him today, bro. No, the electric fan. Super lonely boy. Also, what's up, man? Okay, good. Yeah, so I don't know. I was not going to stream today, but I was like, I was feeling it, and I wanted to talk to you guys, and then maybe play some game later or something like that. But yeah, I don't have any plans. So like the stream title says, random weekday stream. It's just a random stream. I wanted to stream, and yeah. Anyways, updates. We just released a new game with me and Kyro called Project Threshold. It's on itch right now. You can check it out. We used Kyronaught's itch.io page because, as you guys know, I'm still battling with itch right now for some reason. Right, here's the context, dude. I played the game on stream, literally going to post it sometime later today. You must see they all want the game badly to be released, so lock in. Hey, let's go, Percy. Thank you so much, man. I'm waiting for your gameplay videos, that's for sure. I keep missing your stream. Like, bro, sometimes I'm awake, sometimes I'm like just minding my own business, just chilling at the bed in the bed and such, or doing the games. So it's like it's bothering me with TikTok, especially, with Twitch. When you follow someone, it can definitely just detect a notification, but on TikTok you don't really get any notifications for it, right? Like, I don't know what it is, but I already set it on my settings, like notifications on and everything, but for some reason it still doesn't show up, which is weird. But I know your time is about like 2:30 p.m. So like, why is it not notifying? TikTok is, bro. Don't worry, you're always part of my stream. I talk about you a lot because my Filipino crowd knows you and loves you. Hey, thank you so much, Renzi. Thank you so much. But yeah, like I said, just an update, you guys. Hindi ba nag-notify sa akin yung pag nag-stream ako? It does, Super Lonely Boy. But just on Twitch for some reason. I don't know what for itch though. For TikTok, I don't know what's wrong. Because I follow a lot of people, including Fernzy here on TikTok. But for some reason, your streams doesn't show up just like how Twitch, when it pops up on my phone and just click it. I don't know why. Yeah. Wait, he does? Wait, Fernzy, you didn't tell me. I thought you were brother. Hold on. Yeah. You should have told me. Should have. Maybe the notification will work here. Yes. Thank you, Peps. Thank you for letting me know. You should have told me, man. I thought you were only streaming on TikTok though, bro. Anyways, thank you though. Thank you for reminding me. This guy. Sorry. Really sorry. Alright, anyways, oh no, Murushii. What happened? You did not. Wait, what? I mean, you did not. Eh? Wait, what do you mean, Enzel? Wait, what? Following Crazy, bro. I'm following him on TikTok. I didn't know until now that he was also multi-streaming on Twitch. Like, I know some people who just stream on Twitch. Sometimes they stream on like TikTok and Twitch or something like that, or even crossing cross streaming through YouTube and such. Di siya nakafollow rin sa bro. Wait, I follow you on Twitch. What do you mean? Ever since started, so I don't blame. Okay, that makes sense. I gave you a follow though, that's for sure. I'm gonna wait for your streams, dude. Oh, that was crazy. But yeah, I don't know what's wrong with that TikTok notifications. Like, I don't really get any notifications for anyone who's just gonna stream on that platform. Please don't apologize, bro. No worries. Thank you, Fernzy. But yeah, like I said, the Truth About the Darkness is out. Not the full version, but just the demo, and then Project Threshold. You guys can check it out. TikTok doesn't give notification at all for everyone. Wait, really? Bro, no wonder. They should really fix that though, to be honest. Murushii, less apologies, more games. Yeah, I know, Enzo, I know. We're gonna play that in a bit. I'm just trying to be prepared. It's last night. Well, it took us like a really big toll, a huge toll, because we just released the Project Threshold, the first experience, and like we really want to put that game out there just as soon as possible. But yeah. All right. Let's be real for a second, though, you guys. Let's be serious. Now, a lot of you guys enjoyed and really enjoy my games, right? Like, a lot of you guys really have fun with it, and I don't know, for like a few weeks ago, I started to come to a realization in a way where I feel like it would be best to not only make Filipino horror games but rather to focus on other games as well, you know, trying to to expand basically. Oh, nasa following list na pala. Yep. Ewan ko sa Twitch, parang nagre-refresh yung following list ko. Oh, okay. That's weird. But yeah, like I said, trying to expand it in a way. I'm still doing horror, of course. I'm still doing horror, but like not just Filipino horror games, but rather just horror games in general. Like I don't really have to push through the Filipino team in a way, right? Like it'll just say Filipino-made, but it's not Filipino-centered. If you guys don't know what I'm saying, right? Like it doesn't talk about the culture, doesn't talk about the language, doesn't talk about the mythologies, you know, the events that takes place in the Philippines, but rather just a game, being a game as itself. You know, like I'm still working on the other games, but you know, like recently, it's been really hard, you know. Wait, hold on, give me a second. There we go. Do you know the SCP lore? You are now manually breathing. Nice name. I mean, I know some of the lore, but not entirely per se. But nice name though, by the way. that was brilliant. All right, wait, hold on. So what I was talking about? All right, sorry, I was someone messaged me. I had to you know, reply back. Anyways, I have built an OC for an SCP idea. Ooh, nice. Yeah, there's a lot of SCPs though. That's like C lang, you know, the main inspiration for that is the SCP Foundation. Like I really wanted to create, you know, like an SCP Foundation here set in the Philippines and such like that. So I was like, you know what? How about if I do C lang? You know, like I wanted to create something unique, something different. You know, like it's inspiration. You know, I took inspiration from SCP, but so and a lot of people when played Taguan, everyone was like, this is like, you know, like SCP. You know, I mean, like, yeah. The only difference is that every silangs, or you know, the entities within that organization or company will be taking like a inspiration from other Filipino aspects or elements. Like for example, we got a B silang, which is basically a reference to Jollibee, you know. So there's a lot of stuff that's gonna be explored in that lore per se. But yeah, like I said earlier, guys, I'm thinking of expanding in a way where I'm just not focusing on just Filipino horror games entirely, but rather on non-Filipino horror games per se. Like it's not built or centered around Filipino or the Philippines per se. I kind of want to try to expand to that, you know, because I know a lot of people. I know because of the games that I you know, develop and such. Like I met a lot of cool people, and some of them are not really Filipinos, and I really wanna, like, you know, try to get their voice in one of my games, you know. So without, because I really wanted to expand, you know, expand the lore, the cursed little lore that we're making, you know. I don't know, we'll see. I'm trying to make a game like I said, the Project Threshold is something different per se. It's not the usual Murushii game that you guys been like known and love and such. And I really want to do something different with that, you know. And I don't know. And Rosie's, you know, like Rosie gave me a really cool concept that I really want to do. It's not a horror game, but I feel like it would be a fun game, like a rage bait kind of game that you guys might enjoy. Per se, if you guys like enjoyed what was that game again that was trending? Trees Hate You, or even Fever Meme or something like that. The kind of rage bait games, you know. I feel like that would be nice. Imagine we were making a game show with a twist of horror. Actually, that would be insane though, right? Like, you're on a sound stage and you have a live audience and a lot of things that you know, just happening all at once, and you don't know what's going on. Dude, that'll be crazy though. I'd be down to voice act for you. I'm from the UK, so British accent. Hey, let's go. Thank you, Bepeps. Thank you. Sure. I'll let you know. But yeah, like I said, we're planning to do that. You know, like you're still gonna get Baha, you're still gonna get Huling Biyahe, you're still gonna get Karinderya, and all those Filipino horror goodness games. But I'm also trying to make time to make other horror games that are, you know, not part of the Filipino centered games, you know. And for another thing is that since itch is technically I'm really hesitant, you guys. I'm really hesitant to put a game on my itch right now because of what's happening, you know. And yeah, I don't know, like I feel like I would just create another itch account per se. Like just call it Murushii Studios, because mine right now it just says Murushii, but I'm not sure if itch is gonna be happy with that one. That would be ideal for now. Yeah, right. Because I can't bother Kyronaught for, you know, to do the publishing and such, because he's also, you know, working on his other game, which is Redacted Tapes, and I don't want to like bother him a lot, you know. So I feel like it would be better to just create a new account and put the next games in that account. Now, likewise, like I'm gonna have to start over in a way, you know, because there's a lot of people who followed me on itch, and I feel like they would be like confused, like, wait a minute, why is Murushii hasn't been like releasing any games anymore, you know? Has he stopped game development, you know, or something like that, game developing? But really, I just transferred to a different account since. Like, I swear, like, here's the thing, you guys. Here's what bothers me with itch right now. Like, Christian PH played Don't Sleep. He's a local YouTuber, really famous here. He posted that like a day ago, and for whatever reason, because I wanted to show my appreciation, I wanted to put his gameplay in the game page, and for whatever reason, the moment I click save, you know what happens? It got quarantined again. I don't know, it pisses me off actually. I'm not sad anymore. It's more of like I'm pissed off, like what's going on with itch. You know, like they're not clearly giving me an explanation of why it's happening. I don't know if it's my account or am I doing something wrong. Nothing. Okay, just to let you guys know what like the last message itch replied to me when, you know, I got some of my games back again per se. You know what they say? Hold on, let me just quickly tell you on stream. Here we go. May 8, 2026, 12:41 p.m. on their time. Hello, thanks for reaching out. Your projects have been properly indexed. For some new or recently updated projects, it may take some time to appear on our search and browse pages. You can learn more here. Insert link here for anyone who is curious on what the link is. This is the link. Give me a second. I'm just gonna post it on chat. Here's the link. That's the link that that they sent. And then it says, thank you. Let us know if you need any other assistance. Okay, so I waited for a few minutes and it did got back. It went back, but the catch is one of the first game that I published on the platform wasn't didn't got the same treatment, you know, like they managed to unquarantine some of the games that was like quarantined, like Taguan, or Christmas in Our Fears, and Don't Sleep. But for whatever reason, my very first game that I published didn't get unquarantined, which is kind of annoying at this point. Like, they said your projects have been properly indexed, so that means you can search it up. But for whatever reason, I tried to look up for Lost in the Echoes. It wasn't there anymore. Like, it wasn't there yet. It's funny, a few days ago my friend downloaded the game and it was a virus, and they don't quarantine that account or project, but yours who has been uploading for ages, being with them will be real people reviews. Exactly. That's why I for the, like, when that happened, that issue happened, Fernsey, honestly, you guys, this is going to be like, I'm gonna take my shield down. I was very unmotivated, I was very unmotivated to continue making games that time when that issue arise, and I had to contact support, I had to talk to a lot of people, asking about their advice, their experiences, and to be honest, dude, it's just annoying at this point, like, yes, you can publish any games on itch. It's free to register. There's no catch. There's no hidden fees. There's no subscriptions whatsoever. But the fact in the matter is that they can't even do their support right. Like, I don't know what's wrong. Like, I know there's a small team, but dude, Steam gets a lot of emails every single day, more than what they have, and they can still reply back. And that's not just for the developers on Steam, but rather on the the consumers, the people who purchase games on Steam. Like, dude, like, I don't know what's the issue. I was also thinking, you have a substantial amount of followers. Why don't you do as per you do on itch and create a website just solely for yourself and post games there, while have itch too, even if that goes down, you have an actual website that you yourself can run it. And streamers like me just promote, word of mouth travels fast if someone looks at the game and want it. Yeah, actually, that would be cool though, actually. I mean, in terms of the local, like in the Philippines, like in the local, people can just message me away, like, hey Murushii, I want to buy your game, or I want to purchase your game and stuff like that. Like, I can just message them, though it might take a while, a little bit. Like, sometimes either I'm asleep or I'm doing something, but but a website would be much better though, not gonna lie, because Steam costs money basically to put a game on Steam, and the only game that I managed to put there is Taguan still. Like, I even had the plans to put all of my games from itch to Steam, So it's crazy though. It's crazy, you guys. And also, wow, the Philippines is so damn hot right now. What? Give me a second. Teka lang. Init. This is so hot, bro. Kape ka daw muna. No, I don't wanna drink coffee, man. I also didn't want to say, but I felt with your videos and messages the way your vibe was super down, so I kept pushing. And I know things like demotivate people, but truly see the fire in you, so I pushed you as well. Me as a creator, I felt that pain you felt. Yeah, I know. Like, Rosie knows this, and it's very, very, like, it's very hard to continue on when that happens in that situation. Like, people would just say, hey, I mean, at least your games is still there though. Like, it's not searchable. I mean, like, bro, discoverability. Like for example, you have, you know, people who just stumble upon the game randomly won't even happen anymore, because, you know, it's not discoverable, you know, because the algorithm is not pushing it because it's in quarantine. So it's pointless, you know. Like we get a lot of games every single day on itch. So, you know, yeah, what up, Ray? Welcome. What's up, Murushii? What's it going? 7 stream streak. Thank you, Ray. Much appreciated. Welcome. Good evening. How's it going? Hold on. Let me just here we go. Got it. Yes, create a website, have all your friend Filipino devs each a section in the website. It be a smack and in itch and other websites, it be all one Filipino devs group in one group. Everything is run by you guys. Discuss with your team of people. It be a good, should be even Filipino. Y'all can run it on your own. Actually, yeah, that's actually a very good idea though. Like on the 15, on May 15, we're gonna have a game developers meetup. Just a few of us game devs will, you know, meet together. Like for anyone who's curious, we'll be the devs will, like, who made, you know, like Silence Tale gonna be there, Hapunan's gonna be there, ISO 2004 gonna be there. Like pretty much we're gonna do a first time meetup with all of the Filipino game devs, or at least some of the Filipino game devs, or, you know, who agreed to join to the meetup on the 15th. So it's gonna be fun. I can't wait though. So I'll probably try to bring that up, Fernzy, if any case. Hopefully we could try to find a, you know, a good way to do it. Yeah, Scratchbite. Yeah, Scratchbite as well, you know, the developer of Lapel de Bee. And hey, yo, what's up, Scratch? What's up, man? Yeah. It's built different, by the way. Scratchbite is built different. Yeah, almost missed your stream. Was nearly passing out already. Oh no, it's okay. Alright, glad you can make it. Yeah, I know. I'm really sorry. It's just a random stream today. Very napaka-random lang. But yeah. Yeah, that'd be brilliant to network, because they can post it in Edge if they want, but also post it on your website. So if you want to play junky Filipino horror, they know just where to go. Sorry, I'm too business minded. It's okay, Fernsey. It's okay. I understand. I mean, I get what you're going for, and yeah, that's true. Like especially with the issue that I faced, dude. I swear, it's just stupid, and it's basically like here's the best way to describe it, you guys. The moment I learned about that issue, when some of my games got quarantined by itch, not only I lost motivation, and at the same time, like, I felt like all those hard work just went down the drain in a way, you know. Hello, what up, my master? Yo, dude. Yeah. See you on the 15th, Scratch. Well, it's crazy though. It's crazy. I can represent as an advertiser anytime, any day. When 127k on TikTok, will be there to support you as much as they can. Hey, let's go. Create a website just solely for yourself and post games there, similar to Gumroad or something. Gumroad? I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, you guys, okay, listen up. I've been thinking about this since the past 3 days. Would you guys prefer that I just like, I still release my games on itch, but at the same time I can put it out on like Patreon or something, like how who's that developer again, Puppet Combo or Chilla's Art does their games or something, you know. Like I think Patreon would be better in a way, like an other alternative, because I know some devs who Puppet Combo does Patreon. So I'm like curious if you guys are in for that, like if you guys are okay with that, you know, like as an alternative, right? In case of, you know, itch goes berserk again or goes wild again, at least I have some backup. Because Steam, as much as I love and enjoy Steam's, you know, system and support, is just you have to really pay a really huge fee, you know, to get your game in. And yeah, I don't know, it's just, I feel like Patreon would be nice though. Like I haven't really you know, explored much in Patreon, but I know that, you know, Puppet Combo does their thing there, Chilla's Art does this their thing there, so I feel like that would be much better, you know, like probably even posting a playtest version in the Patreon would be cool, you know, like you guys get an exclusive play like version of the game before it's out or something like that, or even the game's already out in that in Patreon, on my Patreon, and you know, you can get there. And dude, I swear that would be insane. Yes, I get their games there too. Hey, nice. Yeah, so I feel like I would do that instead, like as another temporary alternative in a way, because that would be very, very helpful. Tsaka, I mean, Patreon is available to everyone, so I mean, that's good. And I've seen a lot of YouTubers, a lot of content creators using, like, promoting Patreon. So like they have a Patreon and such. If it's a subscription, it supports you and get you funds to make better games, so why not? Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Fernsey. Well, I'll probably do that. Hayden Green uses Patreon too. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, I mean, if that's the case, then I'll probably do that. Because yeah, because if some developers we know uses that website, you know, that would be much helpful. At least I could provide you guys with some, you know, exclusive sneak peeks, you know, that I can post it on my socials and such. Like, dude, that would be cool. Yeah, this is actually better. Yeah, you know what? I'm actually it's been a while since I looked at Puppet Combo's Patreon. I'm just gonna check it out real quick. Patreon. There you go. Yes, I am 18 plus. Yeah, dude. Whoever supports your tier subscriptions, put them on credit so it would good, and also demo early preview for subscribers. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that would be a really cool idea though. Yeah, even Puppet Combo has been like doing it since forever. Yeah, when they released Skin Freak, the full game, they were just, yeah, you know what, they just put it there. Hexnut? Oh, Hexnut. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember this dev. Dude, even this dev is in... oh, wait, no, it's... oh, yeah, it is in Patreon. I know, you know, these guys, what them, they use it too. Yeah, I know them. I already played Dead Trust and Lord of Chaos. It's a fun, trippy game, though, that's for sure. Dude. Okay. So it is a good... so it is good. Yeah, so with that 3 days of, you know, thinking about it, you know, I'm probably gonna do that, like, soon. I'm not sure when, though, but I'll post it on my socials so you guys can check it out. Bro, I see a little spark in Murushii now. Yay, I'm happy and smiling. Hey, thank you, Fergie. Much appreciated, dude. I don't know if you guys know, but I'm really thankful for everyone who just, you know, supports my, you know, my games and, you know, supports what I do. And that means so much. Like, truly. You know, you guys don't know how much it helps. Just even it's the smallest contribution, dude, I swear it helps a lot. Even just sharing the game through someone or through anyone entirely, you know, dude, I'm already like really happy with that, you know. Also, by the way, you guys, just to let you guys know, Rosie's surgery with her gallstones is successful. She got it removed like earlier this morning. So W for Rosie. She's in a lot of pain right now. So, but at least now she's feeling a little bit better, you know. So yay, the successful surgery. Yeah, W for Rosie. Yeah, speedy recovery, Rosie. Yeah, it'll probably take a few weeks for her to at least recover, you know, so that way she can stand up on her own. But I feel like yeah, she needs help from me. Gonna help from me for a while. Yeah, me and Kyronaught are planning to at least release Project Threshold sometime this month, and hopefully we can do that. If not, we're probably gonna have to do a June release, because that's like we have a certain goal, you know. I'm giving like myself not a deadline, but you know, rather than it's just a goal. Like, can we actually make it happen so we could like release this game at this exact date or something, you know? Early June, yeah. Early June is the Truth of the Darkness, about the darkness, Fernzy, the one that you voiced over then. Yeah. I feel like you guys need some answers from what happened to all of my other games, right? And what happened to me exactly, and why I haven't really posted any updates on that other games. Now, okay, I'm gonna give you a story recap, okay? Like what like really happened, right? So, started on September last year, decided to create the game Taguan, you know, hiding in English, and it was originally going to be like a short horror game, you know, talking about the issues that was happening in the Philippines at that time, which is until now it's still happening. It's just covered with a lot of different news, you know. But either way, after that, I started to work on it, started to make it, and then eventually released the demo like around November. And I noticed that a lot of people like got really intrigued about the game, and you know, and I said, all right, I'm gonna make this a fully pledged standalone full game, you know. I did that and released the full version, right? And then after that, I managed to release it on Steam on December 25, which is really cool because it's on this Christmas Day, and it's so cool though. Oh, gnarly, it's Murushii. Yo, what up, Cheese? Yo, thank you for the tier 1 sub, man. Appreciate it. 5 months, bro. Damn. Thank you, man. Thank you, Cheese. But just talking about like this story, like what happened to my other games, you know. But yeah, how's it going, man? How's your day so far, or evening? I'm doing okay. I'm just doing a story time about the reason why I haven't really updated you guys about the other games that I announced a while back. So here we are. So yeah, currently eating now. Right, nice. What food? Nah, just kidding. Anyways, so and then fast forward after the December release of Taguan, I had to rest for a bit, you know. I even posted it on my social media that I had to take a break because dude, guys, I swear, if you're going to develop a game in 4 months straight without resting, without even considering like maybe going outside or even just, you know, just chilling for a bit, dude, I swear it took a toll on me, you know. But it was worth it. But it's also not worth it because of course I got burned out, so I had to take a month off, and then eventually I got back, and then I was working on the other games, and then at that time, and then I remember I almost forgot about in my notes that said Murushii fixed add chapter system in your game Taguan, and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. So I did that, and then eventually I posted an update, like really late update after that. So, and then after that, I started to work on the other games, like, you know, like Baha and such, and yeah. So natenga ako. I'm like really just staring at the wall, like trying to figure out. Like, this is. I'm happy with Taguan's success, but I feel like I need to, like, you know, because of Taguan, just the standard of the Murushii games just went up high. So it's like, hold on, okay, so I gotta make this good. So now I'm just taking my time to work on Baha and Lost in the Echoes, because those two games are just pretty much really good, you know. Their concept is really good, you know, especially with Lost in the Echoes, because at that time, when I first released my first game, I was going through a lot of stuff, and I was in a deep dark place, basically, where I'm talking about, you guys. So that's why the game's theme, my first game, is super dark. But excuse the AI voiceover, because I was too unconfident or too shy to ask anyone for voiceover back then. But you know, that's my reasoning. Okay, I don't want to use AI voiceovers. So I only used it because I wasn't confident enough to do the voice acting myself before. My family and friends wasn't. I don't want to like bother them to voice act. So it's like. And it was my first game, you guys. Come on, like it took me 3 months to make that. Yeah, have to be honest. All of your games are amazing. Yeah, Taguan's just really your stepping stone to keep the game development high as you set your own best. That's true. Yeah, so I feel like you guys deserve the best quality in terms of those games like Baha, Lost in the Echoes. So that way. Once it's out, you guys are gonna be like, oh shit, this is Murushii, this is actually pretty good, you know. I'm probably gonna try to release a demo maybe soon. I don't know, we'll see, you know, because I still have 2 pending games at the moment. But yeah, so right, and coincidentally, what's funny thing about it is that, you know, we got 2 games now currently in progress, and you know, which is not on the list on the lineup, which is basically the Truth About the Darkness and the Project Threshold. The funny thing about it is the fact that I did the same dev collaboration back like last year with Kyronaught, you know, with Don't Sleep and Kawalan. But now I'm doing another dev collaboration, but this time the other game is with Kyronaught, the other game is with Blue Wraith and Konipinka. So it's really amazing, you know. It's really amazing that like coincidentally it's the same months. May and June, dude. Imagine if I managed to release Project Threshold on like this month, you know, like really, probably maybe next week. I don't know. We see. Let's see. Kyronaught has been like bothering me, like, Murushii, let's finish the game, please. Dude, this is a gold mine. All right, chill. Okay, let's do it. That's a milestone. Yeah, indeed. And then the Truth About the Darkness, which is basically like a meta horror game, you know, similar to Don't Sleep, which is also a meta horror game that was released on June, and the Truth About the Darkness is going to be released on June. Guys, tell me that is not coincidence. Tell me that is not coincidence. The fact of the matter is, the game on May will be more of a serious tone, just like Kawalan. And then the June game will be more on a meta horror game or horror comedy and such, you know. Dude, that'll be insane. But yeah, I'm going to try to push Baha and Lost in the Echoes to be released this year, because dude, I swear. Yeah, what up, Alan? Welcome to the stream. Have you ever heard of this $1 million co-op game that is super scary, out of this world, and totally horror, called Spooky Man? What up, man? It's been a while. What up? So yeah. Also, Black Bean Noodles, dude. Jeez, that sounds amazing. The Truth About the Darkness is gonna be a wipe and shut a lot of new devs, just because the timing for KingWoolz to release a video about devs and you also releasing this game perfect. Dude, I swear I'm not that part. Fernseed was so like, I don't know, was so. I don't know, it was timed correctly for some reason. Because, you know, like KingWoolz played, you know, the Truth About the Darkness demo a few days ago on his stream. Dude, that'll be insane. Hold on. Actually, you know what? Let's just take our time here and just watch something from KingWoolz. We're gonna watch his video 2 days ago. Both Through the Darkness and Project Threshold have large spiders as well. Yeah, that's true. Actually, coincidentally though, that coincidentally, Project Threshold has a purpose. You know, like it has a purpose. It talks about, you know, phobias and such. But for the Truth of the Darkness, it's just there, you know, to scare the player. I mean, technically, you guys, come on. In an ordinary bright sunny day, like people are walking, and then suddenly they start screaming in the bright day, sunny day. Just to remind you again, guys. Then you see a spider literally killing everyone in sight. Would you not be scared? Like a really huge spider in a broad like daylight. Like that was the concept. Like the what if, you know, what if it's a sunny day and then suddenly a big spider just randomly appeared out of nowhere, you know. Like maybe that spider got, you know, like got transformed into this huge monster like being, you know, and kills a lot of people in sight, you know. Maybe something like a radiation or nuclear or something. You know, nakita ko yung kay KingWoolz sa IG. Good shit, man. Yeah, indeed. Let's go. Wait, IG? Wait. KingWoolz IG. Wait, I'm actually curious. Wait, did he post something that I missed? Oh, well, never mind. It's good. Posting a clip of Project Threshold. Just wait and see all the other crimes I haven't discovered on TikTok. We'll have a piece of that clippable moment. Yeah. Oh, speaking of TikTok, though, I can't access my TikTok for some reason, you guys, at the moment. So I kind of want to post the trailers for both of the games, but I don't know what's going on. It's not working, though. It doesn't work. I'm sad. My TikTok doesn't work. I don't know what's going on. Earlier was my Discord and X, but now it's just, bro. It's not even working anymore, man. Use PC to get on. Yeah, no, I did. I tried to open it on my PC. Doesn't work at all. Wait, let me try on my, because I tried to the app. It doesn't let me in. Oh wait, never mind. Wait. Did it get fixed? Wait. TikTok on PC. Is it good now? Nope, still not it. Still not good. Bro, I just wanted to upload my trailer. Anyways. Right, so I'm gonna show you we're gonna watch this together, and I'm gonna give you guys my own feedback on, like, a comment about this. There. 1 second. Before we continue on and playing some random random games on the stream. Reaction time, video time with Murushii. Yeah, let's go. Because I already watched this a few days ago, but I kind of want to, like, react it again with you guys on stream. So that way you guys can watch it, you know. Alright. Alright, here you are. Okay, so this video is from KingWoolz. He played the Truth About the Darkness a few days ago as well, and he is going to talk about, like, how there's so many, you know, games that are nowadays with AI and such like that. Now, the crazy thing is he posted this at the same, like, so timely basically, because of, like, you know, the timing. Yeah. Dude, this is insane.
I mean, how do I even start a video like this? We don't do this often at all, really. So thank you
actually
on this video, and get ready, because I am about to spill the beans. Not really. I don't really have beans to spill, but I have a lot to get off my chest, so let's do it. I'm not gonna lie, I might get a little angry and heated. So strap in. I do want to say, guys, if this is the first video you've ever seen of me, thank you for clicking on the video. I appreciate it. We normally play video games and have fun and laugh, but this one's definitely a little more on the serious side. You know, we're having a conversation. This is very important regardless. Guys,
Di ako makanood ng stream ng maayos, battery ng globe na. Oh no!
Super worried about where gaming is going, especially the horror genre. That is
Mm-hmm.
where, you know, we're deep in that. We're deep in the horror genre. Any new horror game comes out and we're playing it. But guys, we got indie horror games, small dev studios, single dev studios coming out
Yeah.
with games every single day on Steam, on it.
Wolves is correct with that one though. Like if you guys go to itch, like yeah, like let me just show you. If you go to itch right now, and you go to the horror games, and you go to like oh shit, it's bad gateway. What the hell? Oh no, wait, is itch having a problem again, brother? Anyways, but in the horror games section, basically there's like a most recent
Emotional damage.
yeah, indeed, super lonely boy. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with itch now. Anyways.
Itch. Sometimes I've had to it feels like I have to go on the dark web to find a certain game. But y'all know I would do that for you. Regardless, man, I'm really, really scared. I'm scared with the direction these devs are taking these games. And I think you know where I'm going with this. First of all, there's two main concerns here. My first concern, the asset flipping, okay? A lot of these horror games, man, at least they give off the vibe of a money grab asset flip. If you guys don't know,
Yeah, that's a little bit concerning. Like you can still technically use an asset, like cause sometimes some of the asset flips that you guys see on games is actually cost money in a way. So the only things that you have to do with that is to actually create your own level design with those assets. You know, like the assets are good 100%, but the only issue that if you just use the generic house or whatever what asset is that, like you just took it from that asset and then just place it in your game and then you call it a day, instead of actually putting the effort into changing some of the layout, you know, changing some stuff, you know, even the paintings, changing it, you know, some labels, changing all of that stuff. Like, bro, that it only takes a few seconds to change most of those things. And if in terms of level design, you can sketch it out. You can put it on Photoshop. You can sketch it out on paper. Like, how do you want this to happen? Even you can even replicate your own house to match with your with your game. You know, dude. Like, seriously. Like, I know I've played some of the games before that basically just takes that asset and just place it over there instead of actually adjusting the textures, making changes to the walls, the windows, the chairs, or anything really in general, or even the paintings, or they just slap it on. Like, that's it. Like, they just call it a day and that's it. That's where the asset flipping happens, you know. But for developers who actually purchase those assets and, you know, actually creates their own level design using those assets, then it's worth it because they actually made an effort to, you know, conceptualize, you know, to make a better looking level design for their game, you know, like their first spooky game. I've seen a lot of games that uses the neighborhood asset, but it use it just as it is. Yeah, exactly. Notification or whatsoever. Yeah. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, technically you paid for the asset. It costs money. So, you know, but at the same time, you gotta have to be aware about, you know, some stuff that you gotta have to change some stuff here and there. And you can't just say call it a day and that's it. It's like a half-assed work, you know. You like the clap house in every
Henlo there.
Yeah, what up? Yeah, welcome to the stream and thank you for the 3 months. I appreciate it. Thank you for the tier 1s. How's it going? Good evening. Magandang gabi. But yeah, parang ano rin eh. Like, it's very common, basically.
You guys have seen me play certain games where we see the same exact character or the same exact house.
Now he's referring to those PSX low poly indie horror games. Now, I've seen a lot of those. Some of the games are actually pretty good. You know, like some of them are pretty good. Some of them are like in the janky level, which is fine. Because you know, some people actually enjoys playing a little bit of a janky horror game, but you know, like it can be repetitive in a way. Like especially like Queso even notices that Like there's way too many gas station night shift horror games or even convenience stores in even on itch if you guys check it out. Like way too many. Ang daming laro na it takes place sa isang gas station or night shift. Like bro. There's no problem with that. It's just that the way you had to handle the asset, you know, there's no problem with it. Like if you want to make a gas station that just completely turns out it was like taken off from the ground and goes into a like an alien spaceship, why not? It's different, it's weird, it's unique. But if you're just gonna make a gas station where it's just there, you know, it's just gonna be like, what? Wait, it's just your generic gas station horror game, you know? It's like there's nothing new. People want something unique, so like uniqueness, you know, and I feel like that would be the best thing to do. You know, with these assets, you know, even if it's the PSX low poly style models or even the realistic models, like as you mentioned, Scratch, you know, like the neighborhood asset.
Let me just play a video over.
Like I even know the asset though. Like, dude, this is the same asset.
Same house,
Yeah.
Literally
One example is Manivore. What was the other game? Obey the Boys. There's one more. I can't remember. Dead Cam. Those 3 games, I know. I already know 3 games that uses the same asset. And do I complain? No. In Dead Cam, I didn't complain because I know the layout. Because the ghost is basically, you know, or the possessed crewmate that you have in the game has a camera, right, like attached to herself, and you have to like evade her, like you have to like avoid her as much as you can. And when I saw this the same asset, I was like, oh, okay, I know how to avoid her, but reality checks in, and I died multiple times in the game. That's honestly what happened. It kind of sucks though. I didn't manage to save the VOD.
100 plus games. And trust me, man, I know assets can get expensive. Okay, I know
That's true.
know that creating a game is not easy.
That is a fact. KingWoolz is actually pointing out that games is not really easy, even if it's just a short horror game. Like, I've seen a lot of like game jams that takes about a week, you know, to give you a week to make and stuff like that. And even if in a week for making a game, the real challenge in that is trying to come up with a concept that fits to that time frame. You know, like you have to make a game within fits to that time frame. I mean, the best example right now on itch, you guys can search it up. That managed to pull off is this one, Simon Schiff. And I've been following Red Cap games for since their with Takers library. Like, so I've been like following them since that first game. So according to the dev, the Red Cap, it says that he only took him about 4 days to make the game. 4 days to make a game. And it suddenly blew up. And for some reason, Markiplier supported it. Like, bro, that's insane. Markiplier himself supported the game. So, like, it really depends on the concept and how you're gonna achieve it. And to be honest, the developer had a challenge. I'm gonna make a game within 4 days that would definitely blow up, and it did. It blew up. Like you guys can see, like you got Queso, more critical, Kylos, Cub Scouts, Dashi, Pal Station, like Forever Nena, like everyone played it. And it blew up. So like, and this game was just made in 4 days, which is insane. Even Landry, Don Malandry, dude, it's insane. Azawin, like, dude, it's crazy. Like this is the perfect example of like making a game within 4 days where you have to make it really simple. You know, you don't have to put too much effort into it. Like maybe, like just enough to make it appealing for everyone. You know, like and the developer managed to do it, and it's actually cost money now because, you know, I mean, he did prove the challenge though. So kudos to him. And there's a chapter 3 going on, so I'm excited.
And listen, it's not a massive deal, right?
Yeah.
The story is good if it has a unique concept, but it's when it seems like the devs do get a little lazy and it treads this thin line where it seems like they're just releasing the game to make a little bit of money, not for the passion of horror games.
Yeah, actually, that's the thing though. Like everyone's perspective is different when it comes to horror indie horror games. Like some think that it's just a cash grab because of how like just in that. But honestly, you guys, in my games, I'm really passionate about like showing, just making all of these games. Now I've seen a lot of people. I've seen a lot of feedback. Like here's an example, you guys. Here's some of the craziest feedbacks that I got. One is someone refunded the game because it was too scary. One is the game is too janky, at least for them, and some of them didn't like the game's dialogue or the lines because it was too apologetic, like very cringe. And the other one just says apologetically cringe. So I was like, no way. I mean, I'll take it. I mean, it's like a feedback, but it is what it is, So I was like, yeah. So we got all those good reviews from you guys and such like that. But also at the same time, I got some weird and bad reviews. Like, huh? That's why I think, and what's crazy? The truth about the darkness really sparked my curiosity. Like my brain was like, all right, Murushii, what if you take all of those feedback, all of those negative, weird feedbacks, like even say people saying AI horror slap or horror slap, take that, turn it into a game, and make it the most really outrageous and funniest horror game that you can come up with. It's basically like equivalent of Scary Movie. If you guys know the movie about Scary Movie, which is about to release its 6th installment this coming June. So so it's crazy though.
Might come back to the asset flip point later on in the video. I'm not sure, but I need to address my biggest concern here. And I know that there's probably other creators out there that are watching this that feel
Yep, I'm watching.
the same way.
This is the second time actually.
Guys, okay, a lot of you guys, man, whether it's on stream or YouTube, you feel the same exact way, and I want you to make your presence known in the comments and let me know.
I did. Actually, I did. Just to let you guys know, if you're going to look at KingWoolz, I did. There's a proof. Here's the proof, you guys. I did comment to his video.
In horror games, I mean, dude, I want to say like all games in general, but for right now, dude, it seems to be mainly focused on horror games. Like these devs are getting so lazy when it comes to the voice acting and when you walk around a house and you see photos on the wall or photos on a table, a front desk, you can it could be the most perfect game and it's completely diluted and ruined and undermined by the.
Yeah, actually, that's the biggest issue right now. Like, with the rise of AI, it's becoming too lazy to even try to make like an artwork per se, or even just ask someone to do something or try to learn. Like the developer of Stardew Valley took the time to learn all of the things with games. Not just programming or coding. Dude, the dude literally studied how to write music, how to make art, and pretty much every single thing. And it's not even a 3D game, by the way, you guys. It's not a horror game. Dude, and it took him about 10 years. Now, give or take that game took about 10 years to make, but if it's like a horror game, you can still manage to pull it off, Like, you don't have to, like, make your art look good, It doesn't have to be too crazy, because I've also did play a lot of like indie horror games that uses AI, right? Like AI generated pictures that you can literally obviously see it's an AI picture. That's why when I released Taguan, I wanted to be clear as much as possible for everyone who's gonna check out the game that the cover itself is not AI but rather created by this amazing dude. Hold on, let me just quickly put it off. By this amazing dude, which is... 1 second. Here, Reverence, or Charles Santos. This guy is the one who created Taguan's game cover, you guys. This is not AI generated. He's a legit artist. So give him some love. Follow him on Instagram, and he posts a lot of his artwork here. Like, dude, like, I mean, come on. I mean, you guys, come on, look at this shit, like, dude. It's insane, right? And Reverence actually also has a YouTube channel. He played some of my games before, and he stayed in contact through IG. Like, bro is built different. Like, you can even see. We were on a Discord call before when we were like trying to make Taguan's game cover, and he was literally sketching and seeing the screen share and everything. Like, dude, the dude is built different. You guys could follow Reverence on IG, or Charles Santos. That's his name. But anyways,
the use of AI is killing the horror game genre right now as we speak. Now, the horror game genre, it's not going anywhere. Okay, it's so big, it might even be the biggest right now. So
actually, that's the thing about what KingWoolz said. It is the biggest, but it's very much like being thrown out as like this. Like, people would think like some people would think like, hey, it's just an easy game, horror easy. You just have to scare anyone. No. If like comedy, if you can't deliver the punchline, it's not gonna be funny. In horror, if you can't build tension correctly and you just put jump scares after jump scares after jump scares after jump scares after jump scares, the immersion is going to break. The immersion is going to break. And I know I'm not gonna be sugarcoating this. I made a game before, which is Christmas Interferes, that basically, if you pick up the note, jump scare. If you pick up the note, jump scare. If you pick up the note, jump scare. Now, there was tension, like there was build up, like in the first beginning of the part of the game, but after that, it was just jump scare after jump scare and then ending. Like, it's just more on lore. Like, you have to just read the lore or the game story. So I understand, right? Like, I'm trying to, like, every time I make a game, always try to not make the same mistake as I did in the previous game, Trying to build something different, every time.
Well, I'm not saying horror games are going anywhere. Okay?
That's true. That's true.
This is a massive hit to the genre itself. Is the use of AI, especially AI voiceovers. When you're playing a game, the game can be perfect. Beautiful sound design, beautiful graphics, beautiful story, and it's completely ruined by the use of an AI voice. I hope there's a dev out there listening right now.
I am.
As soon as you add an AI voice, you immediately split your audience in half, if not 80-20. Because most people out there right now, including me, hate when there's an AI voice being used. It bothers me so much.
It basically like breaks the immersion of the game, even if the game's concept is really cool and perfect. It just basically breaks the game entirely, just because of that one thing. Like, literally.
So much because it's so easy. And I hate the excuse. Budget. You don't have the budget for voiceovers.
Okay. In my first game, I didn't have any budget, which is understandable, but I was like unconfident on myself to do the voice acting myself, or even ask someone for help back then, because who am I supposed to ask, diba? Like, I'm not the established developer yet. That was my first game. I was just, testing the waters and trying to come up with a game that that I could consider, like my first game. And yeah, that was it. Lost in the Echoes. And for anyone who remembers Hapunan, Yikon Dev, Hapunan is the perfect example of having zero budgets and having pretty much your entire friends and yourself and even your family voicing the game. That's the best example of having a zero entire budget and still makes a really good game. Yeah, so kudos to Yikon for that.
Okay, you don't have the budget for real voice actors. You don't need real voice actors. You can give your brother a $5.
Yeah, Yikon's brother actually voicing the game in Hapunan.
You could even get him to do it for free. You could get me to do it for free.
Soon, Wolves. Soon.
Okay? There's thousands of people on the internet that would be open to recording voice lines for you. Yeah, maybe they won't be like studio professional, but that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If the game is good, if the story's good,
Yeah, it doesn't have to be a studio professional because technically, like I mentioned earlier, like what Yikon said before in in an interview, that they don't have voice acting experience. Like but bro delivered a really great game. I feel like that would be the, like, you guys can like reference Apunan as like that game that, you know, had zero budget but still managed to pull off a really good game, you know. So, but yeah, like I said,
It sound a little rough around the edges. It's fine. All right. Just make sure the story kind of picks up that slack. That's just how it goes. But
yeah.
I hate the excuse these developers have, these development teams have, of not having a high budget. It doesn't matter. That is an invalid excuse to using AI voices in video games. It is the dumbest, most moronic excuse possible. I mean, devs, if you're out there and you are planning on using an AI voice and you need someone, hit me up, dude. I'll record 5 lines for.
All right, 1 second. I'm gonna just listen to this, you guys. 1 second. I'm looking for it. The latest game, Project Threshold, right? You know how like the voice in the beginning is Rosie, right? But what you guys don't know is that I actually voiced in that game as well. Yeah. After the whole Don't Sleep game before, like last year, I managed to voice act again. Like besides Taguan, because I was just you know, just speaking my mind with that one. But hold on, this one.
You did well passing through those doors. The others never made it this far. I'll be seeing you again very, very soon. Run.
Yeah, so if you guys heard that, that was my voice. That was my voice in the latest game, by the way.
For you, okay? It ruins the vibe of the stream too, right? We, like me personally, we had an incident on stream last night. Okay?
Oh yeah, this one.
They made a game before, played it not too long ago. It was a solid game, okay? It was
Very
really
solid.
well done. These devs know how to make a game. And I played their new demo last night.
That's you.
literally.
Yeah. That was me.
Yeah,
You want me to play it again? Hold on. Ulitin ko for everyone who didn't catch that. 1 second. Where was it? Where was it? There we go. Found it. All right. We're gonna play it again one more time for anyone who didn't catch it.
You did well passing through those doors.
You did well.
The others never made it this far. I'll be seeing you again very, very soon. Run.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah. Even the laugh though, guys, it took me about 15 times to perfect that laugh though. I was like trying to make it where like I did a lot of like versions of that until I managed to get it, you know. Like oh, it's you, mama. My chat was going crazy about that voice. Kept saying it was hot. I couldn't say anything. W voice, thank you, Mercy. Dude, I swear I should have. That would be insane. Bro's laughing alone in his house. Hey yo, yeah, actually. I mean, I'm with Ryan though, chilling in the bed, but you know, he just woke up. Oh my god! Oh, I forgot about the jump scares last night. Oh, dude. But yeah, like I said, you know what's crazy though, you guys? I recorded that while the front door is open, because you know in the Philippines it's hot, so you know gotta have to open and lock the screen door. And bro I don't know if any of the neighbors heard me laughing in the what time did I record that before? 7 p.m. I recorded at 7 p.m. and took me about 15 times. So you guys you just let me know if I might have unleashed something.
Of that,
Neighbors might think you're a psychopath.
Actually, of the demo, just so you can see what I mean. What happened in that game is kind of what motivated me to make this video. Emergency broadcast system. This is not a test.
What the hell? You seeing this, bud? It's like the whole world is just falling apart right in front of us.
Oh no, Chad, is this AI?
What's got you spooked now? Oh hell, he's gone.
Yeah, so when doing AI voiceovers is just different when it comes to, you know, actual human voiceovers. Like you can tell about with how the tone is and such. So dude,
Chad, I can't.
He can't.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I think he exited this game though.
My goodness.
No soul. Yeah, no soul.
You know what I'm gonna do, chat?
Like I will do this.
I fucking hate it, chat. These devs, they're great devs. They honestly hit me up thanking me for playing their first game. They know how to make a damn good game, but it is so ruined by the AI. Like it fucking ruins it. I'm sorry, and I'm swearing, and it's like, you know, it makes me so mad because I want to play this. I can tell the game's gonna be probably pretty good.
I mean, visually it looks good. Netherwake. This is the game that he said that contains AI voiceovers. Dude, it's not even released yet. It's just a demo. That's not fun. Also, experience at the Fogger begins to a small tower surrounding forest. There's an ancient cosmic beings from outside our reality. Yeah, the concept is pretty good though. Kinda wanna try it, but at the same time, since the voice acting is just going to be like messing the whole immersion of, like, guys, you can still make a great game without a voiceover. The perfect dude or the perfect developer that manages to pull off the games that doesn't have any voiceover. You guys know this. You guys know Solitary Studios goes by the name Kenneth. But yeah, Kenneth, right? If you guys know Solitary, played one of their games. There's a ton of games, by the way. Before Yellow, right? Before this one, Dead Feed, Murky Water, Silent Still, like Thin Threads. This one has a robotic AI voice though, so it's basically has a voiceover, but yeah, it's just a one-time thing, you know. Kenneth just wanted to experiment. Silent Still, Dosha Not Kill, like pretty much every single Solitary game in the past didn't have any voiceover. And they still managed to pull it off. Like Dead Feed got really successful. Silent Still got really successful at the same time. Murky Water as well. Like, bro, you don't really have to use a voiceover at all. Like, you can still make a good game without using it. You know, because people are still gonna be reading. The only issue is there's going to be some people doesn't know how to like read fast. Like I myself can't read fast, so I understand. Yeah, just let the player vocalize the player. Yeah, the character. Yeah, exactly. Like Dead Feed. This one, Dead Feed, is brilliant, dude. I swear. I enjoyed this game, and I'm really thankful for Kenneth for allowing me to, you know, get the exclusive playtest for his games. So, you know, W for Solitary for doing that. So yeah. Anyways. And they're not even Filipino-centered games. They're just proudly Filipino-made. Because, you know, the developers are Filipino, so yeah.
I mean,
it's
this
cool.
is gonna be part of the rant too. I
Kenneth
don't
is cool.
want to hear about budget. I don't want to hear about it. All right, you could literally give someone $1 to record some voice lines. I don't just miss me with that bullshit. So yeah, I mean, there's a perfect example, you know, and it sucks. It screams laziness. I don't know, man. If you're truly passionate about a game, you can't listen to a dead voice with no emotion and be okay with putting
no soul voiceover.
Be okay with that. So I hope me kind of talking about it right now is a little bit of a wake up call. Like I'm worried, dude. I'm seeing it in so many games, man. I don't know. At this point, it's like if there's AI voices in a game, I just don't even want to play it, man. And a lot of creators do feel the same way. It really does.
Yeah, actually, not just the AI voiceovers, but rather than just the game cover art. You know, like there's a lot of like game cover art nowadays that, like in horror in general, like in that uses AI. You can literally tell if it's AI or not. So yeah, so like here's a thing. Yeah, I'll give you guys an example, just to give you guys a little understanding that I make my own covers as well. So it's like, dude, I've been like, I'm a graphic designer for about what? Wait, no, never mind. I won't even say it because it will reveal my age. But anyway, let's just say I've been doing graphic design for a very long time. Almost caught me on that one. Almost revealed my age, you know. Dude, bro, I almost fell to my own challenge. Yeah, okay, never mind. Almost fell for that, bro. 1 second. Let me just show you this, guys. The Project Threshold, because I made the cover of our game, me and Cairo. So I feel like you guys need to see this. Just gonna quickly change that here. All right, here. Right. So this is like some of like the thumbnail, right? You all know you're 49, Muru. No, stop. No, Alan, no. I'm not 49 though. That's way too old. But yeah, anyways. As you can see, like this is the first thumbnail that we did, and then this is the other thumbnail. But if you look at it, like, wait, hold on, where was it? This is a logo. This is the shade, color shade, or the color grade. That's the image actually, and then this is the vignette, Ghost Kid, and even the background. Like this Ghost Kid is actually in the game. I just made it, enhanced it in a way, you know. Like I put the camera in front of it, and then I just screenshot it in game. So like every single layer's just one thing. I made this. I made this cover and everything. I don't know how, like, it's just a simple cover, but it's effective, you know. Scary, the face is scary. We got the game logo here, official trailer, and then we got some 2 doors that are different colored in the background. Now, originally I was going to do the door picture with just this one, but I decided to just go for this one, just so that, because it attracts a lot of people. Like, well, why is there a face over here, you know? If I ever post the door picture in the game demo pictures, I will definitely use it for the thumbnail. Oh, you need this? I mean, I can send it. Can send it to you later though if you want. Like this one. I can definitely send it to you later, Frenzy, if you want. Just let me know. Yes, please. Okay. Got you. I got you, bro. All right. Let's go back to Wolves and let's finish the game. Let's finish the video.
It does worry me, bro. Because Itch and Steam are complete gold mines for gaming, for gamers.
That's true.
People who enjoy watching games. Man, and those platforms are just getting destroyed right now. And I just want to speak up. I mean, maybe this message will go nowhere. Maybe nobody will listen to this, but I just have to get it off my chest because it is really starting to bother me, and it really just ruins developers' potential. Like a lot of these devs clearly know how to make a good horror game, but then as soon as you put AI in there, bang, it's done. Like at that point, what are you doing it for? I've seen it time and time again. There's developers out there that I know they see the feedback. I know they hear what people say in their videos and creators say in their videos. Literally find someone on the side of the street and ask them. Like, you're telling me you don't have a friend or a family member that can record voice lines? Oh my God, it just bothers me so much. I don't know why it bothers me so much. Maybe it doesn't bother you guys as much, but I really want to know how you guys feel. Let me know in the comments. How do you feel about AI being used in video games? Do you care? Or do you literally not care? Because Hey,
It
listen, I'm
breaks
not
the
gonna judge either
immersion,
way.
though.
If you do not care, there's a ton of games out there for you that
Hmm?
you can play. And it's like these voices are just so monotone, and there's no soul behind anything. There's no
Yeah,
soul behind it.
perfect explanation, basically.
It's just dead. It's just flat.
Yo, what up, Amaya?
There's
Welcome
no
to the
life.
stream. I know it's a random stream. I know.
I'm
Biglaan.
just kind of blabbering now. But yeah, guys, listen. I mean, there's a lot of games coming out every day. Like I said, there's a lot of games coming out all the time. But I mean, this is just a major concern.
Yep, that's true.
And I just don't want anything to happen with this genre, you know,
Yeah.
with this gaming genre.
Yeah, he likes KingWoolz definitely enjoys playing horror games. Just that whenever AI voiceover comes up, it just breaks the whole immersion of the game in general. You know, like if it's not the voiceovers, it's the bugs. You know, the game breaking bugs. It's just sometimes that's one of the fears that a game developer is. Like for example, if you release a game and then suddenly they bought the game and then they're gonna be having a lot of issues with it, dude. I swear, it's not fun. And as much as I enjoy this game, I admire the developers and the people who did this game. The Dreaded Hut, they released their game like last January 30th. Where everyone was excited. I was excited. Like we were like really intrigued about the game because it's a survival horror game. It takes place in the Philippines, you know, and you have to fight against, you know, like creatures and such. And a lot of people were like anticipating for it, you know. And then eventually when it got released at 9 p.m. January 30th, everyone got a little bit disappointed in a way because there was some bugs and issues that happened in the game. Now, according to Boss Kent, one of the team members, or the person who composed the music, did the level design, who did the animation, like I'm giving the Boss Kent a really like a credit for all of his hard work for that game. But the only issue is that there are 3 team, but the only issue is their developer is the only one, the one who does the script, you know, the programming and coding in the game, and it's kind of like it took them a while to update the game properly. And bro, I even encountered like an issue in the game when I was streaming it. The VOD is in my YouTube channel, you guys, if you want to check it out. But like I said, it was very like a lot of people were like anticipating it, and then suddenly just breaks because of the game breaking block. Like legit, you guys, when it was released on Steam, the game couldn't be opened. Like everyone tried it, like us tried it, me tried it, like some of our developers that played it tried it. How's everyone doing? Good, Amaya? I'm doing good. We're just watching reacting KingWoolz's video here. You know, the one I shared it a few days ago. And then also just, you know, like dude, the Dreaded Hut like was super good. Like it has a really good concept. The only problem is they even say Boss Kent told us that they made it for 6 months. I feel for me, not just as a developer but as a player, I feel like they could have like extend the deadline, extend the development more. Because dude, the game runs more than an hour. Like seriously, there's like I've seen a ton of people. I've seen, you know, streamers that I follow that played Pandora, like they played the Dreaded Hut. I even like VTubers like Pandora played it as well, and Bunsen Berry and stuff like that. Dude, I swear, it had so much potential, but because of the bugs and the issues, it just went down a little bit, you know. So I kind of feel bad for it. We still support the developers, just that the bugs is just all over the place. Like you can't interact with the NPCs at the beginning of the game, and there were some problems in the save points at the same time. Like, ang dami, sobrang dami. It was, for me, it was a really good game, but there was a lot of bugs. I'm not gonna be like, I'm not sugarcoating it. I'm not gonna be like, hey, the game is really good, it's really great. No, it's just a good game. I like it. I enjoyed it. I beat all of the creatures up, you know. And the only issue is the bugs, you know. I got stuck in a part of the game where the enemy didn't spawn, or I think the enemy despawned. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure what happened there, but yeah, like basically broke the immersion for me for that part. But yeah, I enjoyed it though. That's for sure. I love it.
Like what we've been able to build in this space. It just worries me. I have to voice it, you know? I mean, you guys have given me some sort of platform, which is nuts. I don't even know. I'm just we're just being us, you know, being myself. And we have a platform now. And I feel like here and there, we just got to speak up on something.
Yeah, that's true. But like I said, yeah, I'm going to cut the KingWoolz video here, because at this point, it's just going to be like, oh, wait. Actually, wait. I want to show you this one. This one.
I completely understand that, man. If you only got $50 to make a game, you can still get voice actors, okay? You can still get someone who is open to voice acting. Someone will paint you a little picture. I don't know, dude. I would rather see, okay? This is my drawing of a dog, okay? Don't judge me, not an artist. I would rather see this in a picture frame.
Just to let you guys know, spoiler alert, this KingWoolz drawing is going to be in the Truth About the Darkness. You're just gonna have to find out which one is which, where we're gonna put this one. Yeah, I actually screenshot this like a few days ago. It's already in the game. Just to let you guys know, yeah, just a heads up, KingWoolz's sketch of a dog is already in the Truth About the Darkness. Yeah, just to let you know, KingWoolz is gonna be in the credits for sure.
Rather than an AI dog. Okay? I would rather walk around a house and see this on the table.
Yeah, could be like a kid's drawing or something, you know.
An AI dog on the damn picture frame. Okay? Nobody screenshot that, all right? That was just a rough picture. That was just a rough drawing that I did in a couple minutes, so just don't judge me. I mean, I feel like at this point I'm kind of going in circles. But yeah, I mean, two main concerns here to kind of close it out. Asset flip, money grab games. You know, you'll see a lot of the same things, similar stories, people copying each other, straight carbon copies. You know, shout out to Rail. Okay, I don't even know if that's how you say his name. He made the Fears to Fathom style game. Okay.
Yeah, actually, speaking of Fears to Fathom, because of Rail's game, you know, like the Fears to Fathom series, after that, he's basically like they spark a whole entire subgenre for indie horror games. Like there's a lot of like games after that, like inspired by Fears to Fathom, like way too many. Even 616 games already created that, like within of Static. Like, dude, there's a ton on Itch, on Steam. You can look it up. There's a lot, you know. Like even I think Amaya, the one that you played yesterday, Uncanny Tales, I think that was the title. I think that was also like inspired with Fears to Fathom as well. So, you know, like lots of games inspired. So that's why we decided, you know, with the logo of The Truth About the Darkness, we decided to what if we could make the logo, we can make the game's logo similar to a really iconic and popular, you know, game per se. And I thought to myself, maybe Fears to Fathom, because I mean technically there's a lot of games inspired by that game, so why not, you know, make our quote unquote horror game to be inspired by that, you know. And I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed Ryle's Fears to Fathom series and I'm looking forward for the next game. So, but yeah, like I was like, interesting, you know.
He created that whole lane. There are so many copies. Listen, I'm guilty. All right, I'll be the first to tell you, I've played all the copied games. All right, I do enjoy them, but that's just one example. There's so many games that are just bare bones, surface level stories, and it seems like they just do it for, you know, to just cash out a little bit of money or something. I don't know, just gives that vibe. But the main concern is the AI voices and the use of AI in video games, and it's so terrible in horror right now. It is so terrible in the entire horror genre. Get AI out of here, man. All right, out of the games at least. We're not going to get rid of AI completely. Okay, it's kind of just taken over, and at a certain point, I feel like we just have to adapt. Unfortunately, I don't know where we're going. I feel like I'm going to die to a robot in like 30 years, but it's
Terminator.
If you agree with, anything I said, leave a like in the video. It would really help and push.
All right, that's it. That's the end of the video, bro. 30 getting killed by a robot for within the 30 years. Sounds very Terminator like, huh? Yeah, so like I said, like that's my like reaction to that video. Like I wanted to like point out some stuff that KingWoolz said, like in terms of how some games, indie horror games in general, like uses AI. Like they have a really good concept, but just the immersion gets broken because of the soulless voice AI voiceover basically. So we wanted to try to something different. Now, in terms of my games, you guys, like I said, I don't know, since Samaya, you're here, I mentioned earlier that I want to create horror games that are not Filipino-centered. Like I'm still gonna make those games. It's just that I'm going to try to focus on other games as well, just to to balance it out basically, because I really want to explore. Just I don't want to be like the dude who makes a lot of Filipino horror games, but rather a dude who not just makes Filipino horror games, but other horror games as well that is not Filipino-centered basically. Because I have a lot of ideas, you guys. I have a lot of ideas. I have a games idea folder in my PC, and in some of those ideas it's not doesn't really fit to the Filipino theme basically. So I feel like it would be better to incorporate it in a different way, So let's see you guys. Let's see how it goes. I'm excited. Project Threshold is one of them, by the way, you guys. Project Threshold will be the first. Or at least, yeah, will be the first one. And then The Truth About the Darkness as well. So Baha, I'm still developing Baha, I'm still developing Lost in the Echoes. It's just that I wanted to create something different and collaborated with some developers, like Blue Wraith, Panipinka, and for everyone who remembers him, Kyronaught, Also, I'm really sorry, Amaya, with the dolls. I hope Kyronaught messaged you or something, I don't know. Dude, this is insane, dude. So, like I said, I'm probably gonna start my own Patreon soon, because of the whole issue with itch. Then I'm gonna link it in my Discord servers, in my social medias and other stuff. But yeah, just it's going to be like a secondary way to get my games, As long as there's no snakes, I'm fine. You're good, Frenzy. You're good. You're good. Okay, let me take down note. Snakes. No, just kidding. don't. I'm just kidding, Frenzy. I'm not taking down notes. I'm actually talking to Rosie right now. Give me a second. Alright. Bro, please. No, don't worry. I won't. Plus, I don't know how to animate the snake. I'm still, learning how to animate a lot of, stuff on my games. I will actually cry. Sorry. No, I won't. But if any case that there is a snake, blame Cairo. If the game is collaborated with Cairo, but if it's just me, blame me. But if I'm with the certain developer, I keep saying that it's him, not me. I'm the victim here, by the way. It's him, alright? We were like brainstorming, like what we could do? Ano pa maganda? What other phobias that people hate? Like other people hate crawling, other people hate spiders. Like some people hate dolls, like Amaya. Some people hate snakes, like Fernzy. Like, dude, some people hate heights, and that's a phobia as well. Like trypophobia is also a thing. You know, phasmophobia is also a thing. You know, like supernatural or ghosts. You know, so it's like we were brainstorming a lot, and we were even asking a lot of you guys on on my socials, like what phobias you guys have and such. You know, so it's crazy. You move the dolls, please. I'm not sure with that one, Amaya. I feel like I almost closed Amaya's stream after seeing narrow areas in the game. Yeah, see, even narrow areas, claustrophobia is also a thing. Even megalophobia, dude. There's a lot of phobias. Like I'm learning a lot of stuff with this game alone, with a lot of phobias that I even don't know. You know, I think pediophobia is also a thing. Basically, being afraid of babies, I guess, based on the term. But yeah, I know it's weird. It's a weird name, but it is a thing. Like some people hate the sound of babies, or at least the babies themselves. You know, so it's crazy. Like there's a lot of the phobias to uncover. Even the fear of clowns. Like I know like I have a friend, you guys. I have a friend who doesn't really like horror in general, but he's afraid of clowns. You know, I guess from childhood trauma or something like that. But he did said to me that it's clowns. So I was like, yeah. Connie hates babies, long hair women, bro. What the heck? Yeah, so everyone has their own fears, basically. Mine, I already told you guys many times in multiple streams already. Mine is thalassophobia, which is basically fear of deep water. That's why I can't live to play any games in a thalassophobia stream. That's why there's a dedicated Murushii stream for that game, you know. I'm not gonna be like randomly play that game, you know, on a random stream or something. I'm putting it there in a different stream, like a thalassophobia special stream. Ryan is being too cute. Anyways, hold on. There we go. Okay. Rosie was just messaging me. Anyways, right. It wouldn't be a Murushii stream without playing any other horror games, you know. Let's play some horror games, shall we? Let's play some horror games. I think there's a game that I haven't played yet, but I think wait, hold on. Let me just check my library real quick. Because usually I save some games that I wanna play. Where was it? Oh yeah, right. So I forgot about this one. I promised that I was going to play these games. Nalaro mo na ba yung full version ng Family Trip? No, I haven't actually. Is it good? Is it good though? Maganda ba siya? I mean, I did play the demo before. It's from Fearscape, yeah. I've also followed this dev on itch. I think, yeah, I played... What was it? I played The Condition. I think that was it. Yeah, I played The Condition before. That's one of Fearscape's game. I haven't played Unstrange though. Oh, it's gonna be a puzzle game. Oh no. Ernesto, what the heck? I'm not good at puzzles. Safety warning: this game has jump scares. If you have a heart condition or are sensitive to sudden shocks, please refrain from playing this game. Dude, I mean, I'll give it a go, but if the puzzle is too complicated, I probably have to back away. You know, I gotta switch to a different game. But yeah, we're gonna play a Master's game, which is basically a Filipino developer. And I'm really intrigued on how they made this. Like, really curious if what the game is about. Because I don't think anyone has played it yet, I think. Or did anyone play it already? Oh, they did. Just the Dwell though. Charred Man is still... No one has played it yet. I'm gonna play this. Then we need to find another game. I mean, you guys are up for a demo, right? You know what? Oh wait, no, I already played this. Quiet room. Oh no, that's Outlast Trials soon, please. Sure. You know, it's been many times that Amaya wanted to play with Trials, but we don't exactly like align with the times and everything. We need to plan that like ahead of time, you know, like everyone is not doing anything or something, you know. We were supposed to going to play like a week ago, but you know, I had some issues with Edge, but you know how it goes with that one. And yeah, Cheese, cause Cheese was here actually in stream earlier. I don't know if he's still lurking though, but yeah. Escape a mannequin storage facility. This is interesting. Developed by Phantom. Okay. There's a remake. Hey yo? Did I already play this? You know what? Hold on. It's been a while since I checked my Steam. That's how long, you guys, that I've been like locked in my games, you know. Send you DM, please read. Okay. Got you. Wait, my Discord or Amaya's Discord? I'm confused. I'm already opening in my Discord though. Oh, okay. Yeah, my Discord. I can't read it. I can't read this on stream, but I'll just read it now. Oh, you can read it on stream if you want to share. Okay, it's fine. So Fernzy had an idea where basically he said one game idea I have in mind that you could potentially improvise if your own mind is having a streamer as a backrooms horror character in each level till level 8, but making it a little harder so when the streamers realize they're in the game, it promotes you in the word of mouth. They will share it to the community and the fans would want to get it because they're your favorite streamer in the game. But remember, choose reputable streamers. Just an idea. I don't know. I mean, it looks cool though. It technically goes well with the meta. So I feel like that would be interesting, Fernzy. I feel like that would be an interesting idea. No one has ever done such a thing, which will make it viral because people will post clips, fans will buy it. Yeah, exactly. Like I feel like that. I think that's the cool thing about, you know, doing game dev is to try to come up with a really cool concept or a weird concept that actually, you know, will make people want to play it. Like don't have to make it too weird, just enough weird, you know, to weirdness to them. And one of the things is Marupok. Marupok is a weird idea, by the way. but it's also connected and tied in with the Kinawag lore. Now, why is it weird? Well, let me give you a summary. So basically, you play as Maricel, and who basically has gone through a lot of stuff in her entire life. And got herself a really nice apartment or condo unit and stuff like that in the game, and then eventually remembers about and saw a music video of her how I say this, like ex-friend per se, or a guy, his friend, her friend who was basically has a crush on her before, tried to ask her about he has feelings to her, but she rejected them and yada yada yada, and eventually everything goes insane the moment she wakes up in the middle of the night hearing a banging noise in front of her door. Then he hears the voice of Joaquin. That's the guy, that's the friend. And eventually shit goes down and she got caught. Then she wakes up again and noticed that she's back again. She wasn't hurt, she didn't feel anything. It was like as if she just got respawned and then go back, then go and then tried to kill Joaquin. They had to fight in the entire apartment, and then Joaquin got killed, you know. And then Joaquin tries to say, Maricel, wake up, trying to get a sense of her, and then she says like, why did you do this? Why did you have to break in? Like that. And eventually, in the end, bang, plot twist. It was all just a dream, and Maricel is still single. I know, it's a weird ass game. Am I proud of it? Yes, because that's the first game that Queso played. And a lot of content creators, like, dude, a lot of you guys are really got super relatable to Maricel and Joaquin's, situation in the game. Yeah, I called it cinema. Yeah, like, dude, it's not just Queso. There's a lot of the content creators played it. And even streamers, like, dude, it's just hilarious. We managed to time it correctly because me and Rosie was talking, then I asked, what if we make a horror game, a Valentine's horror game that we can release at exactly the same month of where of Valentine's Day, or at least at Valentine's Day exactly, or before Valentine's Day. So we managed to accomplish that, and it's good. The only issue is there was a lot of bugs. I had to update it multiple times, and here we are. I'm really itching to release that on Steam, by the way. I'm really itching to release that on Steam. I was going to release it like last February, but stuff happened. So, Imagine. Marupok don't sleep, Christmas in our fears. Kawalan getting their own Steam release. Yeah, that'll be insane. Alright. Okay, let's see on Steam. What the hell? Okay. Yeah, something is definitely wrong though. I don't know if is Cloudflare down or something? I feel like Cloudflare is down. Yeah, it is. Bro, I can't even download the third game. Ah, come on. Well, you know what? Frick it. Let's just Cloudflare down on my end too. Ah, come on. Alright, you know what? Alright, let's try this to Masters 2 games, and then I'm gonna try to play one of my games or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. just to pass the time, because like I said, it's down. Sucks. Even on Steam, it's down. I don't know. Is everything down today? Globe is also down for some reason. You know, the internet provider and cellular. Yeah. Anyways, you know what? Let's just try this. Ruthie, welcome to the stream. Hopefully, I pronounced your name correctly. Welcome to the Murushii stream. Hi. Hello. Welcome. Just in time because we're gonna play some games, and unfortunately, Cloudflare is down, so it could either play only 2 games on the stream or 3. We'll see though. How's it going? Welcome. Yep. And this game is developed by a Filipino. And I'm really excited to see what they have in store. And they even clarified that they're just a BS IT student. So they're still learning their craft. I'm really excited to see the game. Alright. Project. Alright. Oh. Okay. So the first game we're gonna play is called Duel. The same developer. Developer's name is Emester. Okay. Very interesting. But yeah, Cloudflare is down. What the heck happened there? Okay. Alright, there we go. Alright, you guys, the first game on the stream. Now, I know it's a random game. This is a random horror game stream, so might as well do that. So we're gonna play Duel by Emester. There we go. I am Mester, Filipino, and this is my first game. This is their first game, so I'm gonna be open-minded. I'm gonna try to check this one out. Thank you for checking out my very first game. Since I'm honing my skills, you might run into a few rough edges or bugs. Thank you. I truly appreciate your patience and support as I learn the ropes. Daghang salamat sa pagdula. I hope you enjoyed it. No problem, Master. All right, you guys, let's get it. Try to play Master's first game. Yo, thank you for the raid, Ruthie. Thank you. welcome Raiders. How's it going? You guys are just in time. We're currently playing the first game on the stream. Yeah, it took me a while. Took me about an hour to yap and everything. But yeah, how's it going? Welcome Raiders. How was your stream? Okay. Very interesting house. Very spacious house. The only issue is the sensitivity though. But yeah, Ruthie, how was your stream? Okay, we got a flashlight. Complimentary flashlight. Brilliant. Okay. Just continued my RE4 run. Finally caught your stream. Yay, let's go. Yeah, it's been a while since I streamed though. So I think it was weeks ago since my last stream, but I kind of want to do a random weekday stream. Usually I stream on Thursdays and Sundays, but for the meantime, since I'm working on developing 2 games at the same time, I'm doing random streams here and there. So yeah, like just imagine I'm a wild Pokemon, Murushii, a wild Murushii just appeared. You know. All right, let's read this. If you are reading this, then I'm already dead. Okay. I thought the noises were normal. Old houses creak, settle, and breathe at night. That's what I told myself. At first, it was just sounds. Then came the footsteps, slow, careful, and always. When I was alone, I ignored them. That was my mistake. Hello? Hello? Well, I was reading. Ooh, something cooking something. Yeah, nice. Looking forward to seeing the game. Thank you, thank you. Also, I'm actually gonna try to play that game later though, like my own game. Like after these 2 games, if you're still gonna be around, like after this, I'm gonna try to play Project Threshold, so you guys can see it. You know, like give me your thoughts or opinions or any feedbacks would definitely help. What the heck was that noise? For now we're playing a Master's game called Dwell. So yeah. What was that sound, bro? Hello? Dude, because of the sensitivity, I can't. Oh, I see what you did there, game. Is this like PT? That's close though. You? Oh, it's a note. A note. Why is the shower head like that though? That's a weird shower head. I couldn't sleep. Every time I closed my eyes, I felt watched, and I also do not trust the paper that's lie from her end. Okay, for a first game, you definitely give me the unsettling vibe. Like visually, it doesn't look like that like realistic or anything, but in terms of their first game, brother. Heard the crying. Why are you crying? Why it's crying, bro? Hello? I'm just hugging the wall at this point because of the sensitivity. Hello? Mommy? Mama? Can I go out? Door is locked, obviously. Oh, this one's open. So we're looking for notes, basically. We're just walking and looking for notes. And see what's gonna happen. There. Walang laman. There. Walang ating there. Oh, you can actually open the cabinets. That's good. Nice. And it's really smooth though, by the way. Oh, I can hide. I can hide. Oh, dude, I can hide. This is not good. Okay. I'll keep a note of that. In case something happens. I can run though, that's for sure. Open this. Nothing. Nothing. What the frick is that, bro? Wait. Oi. The note is there. The note is there. How am I supposed to pick it up? Wait. We gotta. Don't tell me the AI is actually random moving. Where is it? Where was it? You know what's crazy though? If the developer of this game, since they said that it's the first game, and they managed to at least perfect the AI by having it where it just basically roams around the entire house, just like, you know, Granny or anything, instead of like, you know, like not just by like through points random, you know, like there's a point here, there's a point there, there's a point there, but rather no points at all and just moves around randomly, you know, whatever it's like. Dude, the note was there. Oh shit, it was there. It was there. Okay, grab it. I don't care. I'm not gonna read that. She's literally next to me. Okay, let's find the other one. Wait, me making a sound can trigger her? I'm actually curious though. Can it trigger her? Hey. You know, for a first game, bro, you managed to freak me out. Especially the AI, the enemy. terrified about where she is now. She's there, she's there, she's there. Okay. Look for the next note. Nothing. I don't think she. I don't think that. I don't think she can go here, right? Or can she though? She? I feel like she's stuck. Oh, never mind. Yeah, she's definitely stuck on that part. I am scared, bro. Hello? It's a key. Key for the front door. Open this. No, 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 no. It's the door from where she's currently at right now. Dude, get away! I need to go. Also, you could just break the window and hope for the best that she doesn't follow you. Oh shit, there's no pause. Imagine if the developer had this so much power. Hey! She looks like Slenderina for some reason. Right? She does look like Slenderina, you guys. Oh, thank you. Dude. There's no footsteps or anything though. That's what's freaking me out. Like the enemy doesn't even have any footsteps whatsoever. Oh, there's a key. Key, it's front door key. Probably get out of her way. I can. Oh, nice. That was it. That was duel, you guys. For a first game, not bad. Master, if you're watching this, like my VOD or the stream, good job, man. That was really good. I like it. I think the only issue is that yeah, it's very bitin. It's just a short horror game. I think demo ba? No, I think this is their first short horror game, not a demo or anything. Like actual horror game per se. Yeah, so for a first game, not bad. The only issue is the anime AI. Like in my case, anime AI is definitely one of the things that made me cry. You know, make me cry. Made me drop the floor and then just cry a lot. You know, so for a game, it definitely builds the atmosphere. Definitely makes you unsettled. And the fact that this enemy doesn't have any footsteps whatsoever, bro. And I couldn't even read the note because I noticed that the game doesn't pause, you know. So I was like, I'm screwed if the enemy just literally is behind me and just waiting for me to finish the note, you know. But overall, I like it. I enjoy the game. I didn't understand quite enough about the story itself because, you know, I was like panicking most of the time because of the note. But overall, I like it. I enjoyed it. But yeah, that was Dwell, you guys. That was by a master. If you guys want to check it out, it's on itch. And yeah, actually, you know what? Let me just Let me just link it to here so you guys can check it out. This is the game that we just played. You guys can check it out with Emester. But yeah, the next game is the same dev, same dude from Emester, and I really thought because it said puzzle, it's gonna be like complicated. Glad it wasn't that complicated, and it was just finding a lot of notes and then finding the keys. So thank you, Emester, for that first game. Appreciate it. So now let's try the second game because and I feel like this is a much improved compared to his first game for sure. All right, you guys. Hello? Yeah, there we go. Okay, guys. The next game we'll be playing is called the Charred Man. And by the looks of it, there's our guy. It's over there behind the logo in the cage. Okay, let me just put this here. Actually, you know what? Let me link the game as well, so that way if you guys want to check it out. I know it's just a simple game, because not too crazy. Dude, you know what? This really brings me back to my first game. There we go. That's the second game we're gonna play. But yeah, let's credits again. Hello, I'm an independent developer from the Philippines. His name is Mester or Mester. This is my second project so far, and I poured a lot of heart into it. I hope you enjoy it as much as I enjoyed building it. If you enjoyed this game, I'll truly appreciate you. And yeah, Mester. Yeah, it has a YouTube channel, by the way. But yeah, you guys, let's go with the Charred Man. Loading. Oh, hello. We got a cutscene now, bro. Okay. Night Cat, welcome to the stream. Hello. I played your game last day and streamed it. Hey, let's go. It was so nice. Wait, you did? No, you should have told me. No, I think I don't know. It depends on the time though. If I was so awake or nice. Hapunan. Oh no, Hapunan. Hapunan is made by Yikon. It's a fellow developer. That made that game. But glad you enjoyed Hapunan though. Yeah. I can't pick up the flashlight for some reason. But glad you can make it on the stream though. Appreciate it. I was shocked that many streamers was there. And this Patrick too. Yep. Patrick Santos really enjoyed that game. Also, why is the lights turned off though? Oh. I can't. Eh? Hello? Pick up? There we go. This one is actually made by a Filipino, and this is their second game. Currently, the first game we played earlier was their first game called Dwell, and then the next one is this one called Charred Man. I'm really curious about the Charred Man. Like, why is it charred? After this, I'm gonna play one of my games after this. So Night Cat, if you're gonna be here until after this one, stay tuned because you're gonna see one of my games that I'm going to play. Like my own game that I'm going to play. No cheating, no anything. Just gonna try to play it and turn off my brain. I'm gonna try to play the first game. You guys down to see me play my first game? I don't know. It's been a while. Since I played that game, by the way. My first game. Okay, that's locked. So we gotta look for a key or something. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna try to play Project Threshold and play Lost in the Echoes as well. You guys can enjoy the gameplay of those games later. Now, what we're gonna do is find something. Something to open the other locked cages or doors. Cage door. Question is, what am I supposed to look? Now, right off the bat, from the first game, this one is much improved. Wow, the Master added the physics to the boxes. That's cool. I like that. Okay. Very much needed improvement for sure. And even even a cutscene. There was even a cutscene in the beginning of the game. Just don't like go straight to the game entirely. What's that? I'm half Japanese and usually play Japanese games. I mainly love horror games, and seeing Pinoy-made horror games makes me really proud. Hey, let's go. Yeah, there's a lot of Filipino horror games, by the way. I mean, if you want, I can just send you a list of them if you if you want to check them out. I have a list, like an entire Excel sheet, just showing who made it, when it was released, what available platforms can it be played, you know, and everything. You know, I list down every single thing, you know. I mean, actually, you know what, you guys? 1 second. Since this is technically publicly available for everyone, I could probably just link it in the stream if Discord allows me to. Okay, there we go. Unfortunately, Cloudflare is having an issue today, and I'm not sure why it's going on. Like, it's affecting a lot of websites. But here, this link, Nightcat will serve as your guide on all the Filipino horror games you haven't played. So yeah, hope you check it out. Second, I'm just gonna check some out. There we go. Thank you. No problem. No problem. Done. There we go. Okay, got it. I had to replace to someone. Now we're gonna need something to cut that off, I think, or a key. Or wait, since I can move boxes in this game, would it make sense that the key is hiding within the boxes? I mean, technically, right? Like, you can push boxes, you guys. You can push boxes in this game. The question is, if you push them, would you find the key? Because it makes sense, right? It makes sense. And also, I even included the non-Filipino horror games, Nightcat, for you to check it out if you know, like, going to, like, check out other... Wow, that's so small! Padlock key. I will start looking for these games to start to play. Hey, thank you. Yeah, my games are in that list as well. If you guys want, if you want to check it out as well. Yeah. Excuse me. Oh, dude, that caught me off guard. I was waiting for that jump scare though. I was waiting for the introduction of Charred Man, but I wasn't expecting it to be like that though. Like, bro. I completely forgot. If you manage to get something in the game or any game at all, that triggered something, you know, and it did. Question is, where am I supposed to put this in? Something I miss here. I found that key over there, but doesn't seem to be anywhere. Where can I put it? Hello? A padlock key, right? No, I can't put that over there. Okay. Look here. No. No, I can't open that as well. Weird. It says padlock key, right? It says padlock key, so my brain is telling me to go here and open this one, but for some reason it doesn't let me open it. Or is there something that I missed here? Wait, let me move around. Okay, there's no sprint in the game, which is kind of scary. Can I interact with this one? Nothing there. There. Yeah, padlock. Padlock. There's nothing over there. Padlock, no. Where? Oh, where do I find it? Hold on. Because I've looked everywhere, you guys. I look everywhere. I don't know what I missed. Unless... Yeah, I looked everywhere. I got the padlock key, for sure. Or did the game bug itself? I feel like it did. Hold on. Let me restart. Let me restart. I feel like it bugged out. Cause not gonna lie, for its second game, for a master second game, having this cutscene just appear out of nowhere when you play it, dude, this is insane. Very big improvement when it comes to that. But right now, since I just don't know what's the issue. Okay, turn the game. Okay, we go here. Check this out. That light should be off. Charred Man is here, because I know the main menu starts here, right? It shows Charred Man over there, but it doesn't quite show anything besides that. Am I supposed to look for a trigger or something? I feel like the game's bugged. Yeah, that is super weird. Okay, we got the flashlight. Let's open this since we already know where to go. Okay. So we got padlock. Padlock? Okay. Knew it. I knew it. Okay, so we got the key. Didn't move anything after that. So now I'm really curious if the game is bugged or I'm just dumb. Those are two possible conclusions, you guys. Either the game is bugged or I'm just dumb, you know. Because here's the padlock though. Huh? This is the padlock. Wait, what? Dude, this is the Hold on, you know what? Let me message the dev real quick. Dude, I just oh my god. Wait, with that. Huh? Who did that? Huh? Huh? Scared me. Oh, Ruthie. Yo, what's up? Scared me. Wait. Let me just check if the developer is online. If not, I probably have to skip this game though. Feel like they're not online though, I guess. Because here's the thing, right? This is a padlock, right? This is a padlock. But I can't open it, bro. I can't open it. Unless I'm doing something wrong. Because I can't open this. I can open that. I can't open that. So, see? I can't open that. I can't open this. Those games are usually made by Unity or Unreal. I kind of want to make one too, but no experience. Kung so cool talaga. Yeah, either the game is made in Unity, Unreal, or even on Godot. Like those are the most popular game engines that been like a lot of indie horror game devs use. But other than that, there are some other game engines as well, like Game Maker and such, for other genres of games. You can make. I mean, technically, you can still make a horror game in Game Maker, but like, there's a lot of like stuff limitations to it. Like, you can't make a 3D game. That's for one thing. Yeah, there's a lot of engines that some of them I'm not even familiar with yet. So only those 4 that I'm at least somewhat familiar. Like I know Unreal, I know Unity. The Unity is the engine that I'm mainly using for my games, and Godot or whatever how you pronounce it, but they pronounce it as Godot, and then Game Maker and such. Yeah, it doesn't let me though. This doesn't want me to go in. Game? Hello? The padlock is over here. Right? The padlock is here. But for whatever reason... Wait, can I pause it and then try to... Yeah, for whatever reason, I can't open it. Unless I missed something. Hold on, let me just check. Cause... What's that? Oh, the key was there, dude. That's insane. Wait, what? Which cage door though? This one or okay, probably this one. Aha! Progression. Okay, so it's not bugged. It's not bugged, you guys. It's just literally there. Okay. I'm lurking, feeling sick, so as fuck, so resting. Thank you, Trifidi. Thank you for the lurk. No problem. Welcome to the Murushii stream again. How's it going? Thank you, Tree. Thank you for so now I got the key. I triggered something. Where is Charred Man? And I'm pretty sure. Bro just spawned the moment Dude, he just spawned out of nowhere. It wasn't even just chilling in the cage, it's just... What? Oh, this is interesting. Okay. Charred Man. Okay, so you're not killing me and then making me start all over again. Interesting. There's another key. Okay. Alright, I got it. Yeah, I feel like you guys want me to develop a game similar to like just a simple horror game like back in the days. Just something like this. Like you just have to find a key and then look for notes or something like that. Like I feel like I haven't really made a game similar to this one. Like with the key and everything. Like you have to find something. And then you gotta unlock something and stuff. It's classic. Yeah, it is classic. It's very nostalgic for sure. I feel like I could try to make one. Make a random story and then just make a short horror game out of it. Because I feel like I don't know, like we got lost in the echoes, which is basically you have to hide, you have to collect notes and run as fast as you can to avoid the enemy, and that's about it, or at least evade the enemy and such. And the second game, Christmas Interferes, is basically notes after notes and then jump scares after jump scares. Basically a jump scare fest. And then we got Marupok, which is a narratives driven game, that you have to go from point A to point B. It's a linear story that has a really funny and cool plot twist that I can't spoil it here. And then we got Kawalan, a linear gameplay as well that talks about a really dark and very disturbing theme that not a lot of people would like to talk about. And then we got Don't Sleep, which is a meta horror game. So I feel like I could try to make a game like this, maybe Christmas horror. You can think about it. Yeah, I know. I'm back with the global outage. Oh, welcome, Scratch. You're at least somewhat just in time for the second game of Master. He's a game developer from the Philippines rin. So we got another Filipino game dev. So we have a lot of for some reasons ever since Hapunan, there's a lot of like a number of game developers popping up, and it's really cool. I like it. Yeah. So I'm really intrigued. So this is the second game. The first game was Duel. Scratch if you wanna check it out. Nasa siya, nakapinned siya ngayon. If you wanna check that out. Araw-araw may nanganganak. Yeah, that's true. Every single day, another game developer is born, you know? It's so hilarious, though. But it's true, though. It's true. Oh, there's a key. Oh, we're out of here. Bye-bye, Charred Man. Bye-bye. So, wow, that door smacked my face. Hapunan Marupok changed my life, dude. So I am blessed by the Filipino community. Nice. Oh, this is not nice. We gotta have to find another like a crowbar or something to pry this open. Okay. Oh, I can move the table. Interesting. I can move that. I can move this. I can move it. Very interesting. Oh. Okay, so we need to look for a thingamabob or something to pry that open. A crowbar would be helpful or something. But I don't think the crowbar is in here. Is it? You know what? Let's go back here. No, that's the lock earlier. Is there anything here? The fact that you can push the planks here is crazy. Wala akong mahanap na ano. What's that? What is that? Okay. If I were a crowbar, where would I be? Or at least the tool we need to open the door there. You know. I don't think it's in here anywhere. You know, for a second game, this is good. Yeah, where is it then? They've looked everywhere. Crowbar? Crowbar? Tool? Any tool that can pry that open? Nothing there. Now, usually, like the key earlier, it blends into the environment. Aha! I freaking know it. Freaking know it. Bilisan mo! Bilisan mo! Bilisan mo! Wait, what? Wait, I already cracked it open. Wait, what? Wait, what? What? I'm so confused. What? Oh, you gotta let go of the crowbar by pressing space. Because apparently, you can't go outside the door holding a certain thing. Right? Am I right? No. I don't... Oh. There you go. Okay. The hitbox was so small though. Okay. Did you manage to get it? Get out? Oh, there's a cutscene. Dude, there's a cutscene. Oh. Hey, bro. And we got pushed back. Well, we're cooked. We're cooked, you guys. Well, we're cooked, bro. The end. The plot twist. The plot twist all along is just basically the Charred Man won't let you leave anymore. Damn. Sad for the MC. Okay, here's the thing, right? In terms of the first game, definitely a big improvement from his like a second game. Ang laki ng improvement niya. It's big. Like there's a cutscene from the beginning and to the end. You really have to navigate through the environment, but the only issue is the fact that the enemy is not like going to like hurt you until to the end. Is this optimized to play? Yeah, it is. Fernzy, I just finished it. So you can check it out. It's pinned on the chat. You can check it out, you guys. It's on itch. Go support the Filipino dev. The second game, I like that. I like this one, by the way. The first one, it would have been better if the enemy wasn't, a little bit janky. The enemy AI was janky, but it's understandable. It's the dev's first game, so did I enjoy the atmosphere of the first game? Yes. I was so immersed with the atmosphere that I didn't even bother to read the note because the enemy AI was like, not having a footstep is freaking me out. Alam mo yun? Like, imagine if it was Resident Evil, you guys, like Resident Evil 2 or 3, right? Nemesis or Mr. X, right? They stomp, right? You can hear their rage, you can hear like paparating na sila. They're gonna do something to you, they're gonna smack the shit out of you. But in terms of this, the first Master's first game, which is Dwell, the enemy doesn't have footsteps, which is very unnerving at itself, because it was close proximity to where I was in that room earlier. So I'm gonna give credits for that one. So I like that. But overall, I enjoyed more of the Charred Man. So I can't wait for Master's future games. So yeah. Anyways. Alright, you guys ready? You guys ready to see? Wait, where am I deleting? Oh, okay. You guys are ready to see me play like the newest Murushii Kyronaught game? Can't wait to learn more about the process of your creations. Indeed. It's almost the 15 scratch. Lock in, buckle up. Okay. Alright. Let's do this. For anyone who hasn't played this game yet, it's on itch. You can check it out. It's on Kyronaught's itch.io page. You guys, oh wait, shit! I forgot. No, don't play it. Wait, there's an intro. I wanna show you this, guys. Oh, come on. The game is just no Murushii. They don't deserve it. No, they do. Chat deserves to see it. Hold on, let me do Alt F4 real quick, and then play it again. Hopefully that game appears. Should appear though, right? Should appear. There we go. There you go. Woohoo! We did that intro. We wanted to do something different. So moving forward with a lot of Murushii games, you're gonna see a custom intro. Yeah. So that's one of them. This is the first one, by the way. Alright, disclaimer, okay, I'm gonna lock in. I'm gonna max out my volumes for you guys. This game contains loud jump scares, blood, flashing lights, and disturbing imagery. Use headphones for the best experience. Alright, you guys. I'm going to play next. I'm gonna play it for you guys, for anyone who hasn't played it or has played it. The recent game that we just released yesterday called Project Threshold. It's available on itch. You can check it out on Kyronaught's page because apparently my itch just doesn't work. So yeah, long story. But anyways, this game is actually inspired by the Pick a Room TikTok reels or shorts. So we wanted to like mash that idea up into like somewhat of a familiar game like Obey the Boys. Like what if pick a room has the vibe of Obey the Boys and smash it in together, you know? So this is what we came up with. So without further ado, guys, here is Project Threshold. Not gonna lie though, playing my game is different though, like just on stream. Alright, participant disclaimer. By proceeding, you acknowledge that Project Threshold is an experimental horror experience designed to induce fear, anxiety, stress, and discomfort. This game contains loud noises, flashing lights, disturbing imagery, blood, intense jump scares, and themes that may trigger certain phobias. Player discretion is advised. The developers are not responsible for any emotional distress, panic, paranoia, or psychological discomfort experienced during the experiment. So wait, how do I blame myself if I get discomfort though? Anyways, once you begin, there will be no guarantee of safety. Type your name below and press confirm to proceed. Murushii. Oh shit, Murushii. There you go. Like how do I blame myself? I'm the developer though. Or at least one of the developers. You will sue yourself, yeah, bro. Okay. Let's get it.
Thank you for registering to the program. Welcome to Project Threshold. If you look to your right, you will see a board explaining your objective. First, you will encounter 10 sets of 2 doors.
Okay.
1 blue and 1 red. Each hides a different phobia. We will not tell you which is which. Some are harmless and some will kill you. Second, each set of doors has a button beside it.
Press the
Pressing
button.
it will open a selected door, but be warned. Once a door is opened, the other will remain locked. You must face whatever door you've chosen. Third, survive and reach the end. To begin, locate the complementary torch and room key within this room.
Yeah,
Good luck.
sobrang unnerving na nung voice acting. Yep, it is. The voice acting is very unnerving. That was Queen Rosie, by the way, you guys. My waifu. So, yeah, credits to her. Also, I'm gonna unpin the message real quick. Gotta expose you. And got really a twerking emote. But yeah, right off the bat, just give you a quick reason as to why Rosie said torch instead of flashlight. She wanted to do a British accent. But yeah, like British voiceover. I don't know why, but she wanted to do it. I had no choice. I was forced. No, just kidding though. But Peps, how did Rosie did though? Like, did she did good or something? Because I know that you said that you're British or something. Yeah, earlier. Yes. Hi everyone! Yay, gorgeous breeze! You're just in time. Welcome. She sounded good. She did a great job. Hey, thank you. Yeah, she wanted to do it. I said just use your normal voice. No, I want it. Okay, fine. All right. Also, just want to show you. This is actually taken from the actual first game that was unpublished, and this was taken as a teaser for Only When It's Quiet. And this one right here is a cute puppy. It's a cute doggo. Orion, our doggo. He's so cute. Thought it was very professional, but the dude's voice at the end. Oh my god! Please. All right. So pick up the key, pick up the torch or flashlight, and you might be wondering why is it black? Well, for a good reason. You'll find out for a good reason in the full version. So, for anyone who's curious, this is technically still a demo game, but you guys can support me, support Kyronaught, and for the game's development over on itch. So yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah, so this buttons is actually based on Obey the Boys. But this doors is based on the Picador reel. Bro! I don't know if you guys saw this, but there's a head. So different if you're playing your own game. It's different. I graduated on Sunday. I got a master's degree in science. Hey, congrats! Congrats, Gorgeous Breeze. W for Gorgeous Breeze, you guys. Also, what the hell? Dude, I swear I have my volume at max, and I know this game at least. And some of this are not even created by me. It's by Kyronaught. Nice. Dude. Also, wait, Fernsey, if you're streaming on Twitch, did you save the VOD? I kind of want to check it out, though. Oh, shit. No. It's so freaking different after a day of release.
Emotional damage.
Dude, I swear, I don't know why. I know I'm the developer, at least one of the developers who made this. But it's definitely different when after a day or at least some few hours developing this. Dude, I haven't even touched the game project at all after releasing it yesterday. You know what? I'll do this for you guys. Oh, the sound! Why did we even choose that sound, bro?
Thank you for registering to the program.
Oh, why did I even choose that sound?
Threshold. If you look to your right, you will see a board explaining your objective.
Yep.
First, you will counter 10 sets of two
Yes, I did. I will post a video tomorrow at 6 p.m.
and one
Okay.
red.
Just did all the editing.
Each hides a different phobia.
Okay.
We will not tell you which is which. Some are harmless, and some will kill you. Second, each set of doors has a button beside it. Pressing
Okay.
it will open the
Alright.
selected
In the
door
final
that you
release,
want.
we're gonna fix this.
Once the door is
So just to
open,
let you guys
the
know.
other will remain locked.
Because Fernsey brought it up, Travis brought it up. There's a lot of, like, few people who said that it would be better to cut the cutscene when you died. Yeah. I shall post on Twitch too. Hey, thank you, Fernsey.
Good luck.
Alright. Okay, let's see. Okay, we got this. Let's go to the red one so you guys can see it, you know. So I'm playing this for you guys, you know. Who wants some roasted cockroaches? No. No. Scratches just say no and got cut. No, yep. Mm-hmm. Look at that. It's so detailed, bro. We're not in Thailand, please. No way. Alright, fine. Ah, the model. See what I mean? This is the dude that we put it on the cover star of the game. Yeah, this is him. How about this? Are you guys okay with this? It's just a ghost though, by the way. A big ass ghost. Yep. Wow. Just by looking at it like just now, dude. Yeah, he'll be dancing. He's humming, by the way. I don't know if you guys hear it. Fucking ina mo, hayop ka. Forgot about. Yeah, the ghost is tall. This will trigger a lot of people with megalophobia for sure. You might be wondering what the hell happened to this guy or to this person. Well, I mean, you be the judge. Who did who? You know, who made it so that the guy got stuck in the wall like that, you know? Like For real, is this the dude who's a ghost, or is it the clown? I trust the clown guy. Yeah, definitely trust the clown guy. For sure, bro. Now this part, this is Kyronaught's fault. And I'm really sorry, Amaya. This is all Kyronaught's idea. For anyone who's hate dolls, well, you're in for a treat. You know what's the reason why? You want me to show you why? Now imagine you didn't manage to see this and you're actually over here. Like way over here, and you didn't even realize that glowing eyes like just there. And that objective over there, you know? And then you suddenly just... Oh my god, this is so freaking different when we were playtesting this. Why is it so different? Why? The details is amazing. Oh my god, no. Yeah. Like what's the worst thing you could make into a doll, you know? How about a weeping angel mechanic? That it moves much faster than you. Like, you know how fast? That fast, you guys. If your guard goes down and you didn't manage to look really fast, that doll will gonna kill you, you know. But you know what? Let me just you want me to demonstrate? Okay, you know what? Let me okay, stay. Reminded me of the classroom, yeah. Okay, so this is where it spawns, basically. There's a box over here that spawns. Alright. I'm gonna go to the opposite side of the hallway. Right? Guys, time it correctly. If you have any timer, bring out your timer. I'm gonna look behind and get myself caught. Okay, we're gonna have to restart back to the start of the game, but like I'm just gonna speed run. If you got a timer, or at least, you know what, I'm gonna time it myself. You know what? Let's do this, shall we? Let's do this together. How fast that doll is. Remember, she's way over there, like next to the chair, right? I'm gonna do stopwatch and gonna look behind me, okay? In 3, 2, 1. Ah!
Thank you for registering to the program. Welcome to Project Threshold. If you look to your right, you will see a board explaining
Barely
your
2 seconds, right?
First,
Barely
you'll
2
encounter
seconds.
ten subjects,
Yeah.
one blue
What up, Super
and one
Lonely Boy?
red.
Welcome back.
Each hides
So
a different
fast.
phobia. We
Yeah.
will not tell you which is which.
Also, by the way, I don't know if you guys noticed, but we improved the AI. I mean the UI. I mean, not the anime but rather than the UI. Like, we managed to listen to the feedback of other players from past games. We managed to add a camera head bop, a camera sway, and next time we're gonna have including like a separate volume for it, like sound, music, and such, in master volume. And then we got the controls, which is we're planning to make it where you can keybind it basically based on what you want, like preference or something. Improve the AI, sure. Bro. But like I said, if you remove the head bop, it's gone in this way.
Second,
Then you can check this out as well. I think I can play this from my Steam Deck. Oh, nice. Okay. I mean, someone did point it out before when they played the Taguan. They played it on Steam Deck, under Steam Deck, and it worked. So, yeah.
each set of doors has a button beside it. Pressing it will open the selected door, but be warned.
I'm gonna hide.
Once a door is opened, the other will remain locked.
Yep, it worked. Oh, nice.
You must face whatever door you've chosen. Third, survive and reach the end. To begin, locate the complementary torch and room key within
Okay.
this room.
Thank you, Roshi.
Good luck.
Thank you, Han. Alright, let's just go inside. You know what? Let's go to the spiders again. Why not? Hey! Wow, that's so detailed though. Woo! we wanted to make it the spiders to move faster, but we wanted to like change it for the other enemies, you know. Like, yeah. Now, yo, Lazy Boo, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. I'm currently playing the game that we just released like yesterday called Project Threshold. Just showcasing to you guys because Itch is having a problem with the Cloudflare and everything, so I can't even play other indie horror games right now. Oops, I'm a lurk. I wanna play that on the weekend. Oh, sige, sige. Sure, no problem. But yeah, let's go to this. You can't scare me anymore. Not. How many rooms will there be in the final version? It'll be some surprise, Frenzy. It will be a surprise for sure. I don't want to be spoiled. Be right back. Sure. All right. Should have not watched this, to be honest. No, it's fine. How I say this? It's very different when you watch someone play it rather than you actually play it. You know, like you see someone playing it, you get scared at the same time as they get scared as well. But at the same time, it feels different when you actually play it. Like I've seen, you know, like some of the streamers that I know and friends that I know that played Dread Neighbor, right? The full version of Dread Neighbor, and I still wanted to play it. You know, the only catch here, if I see a game that I really want to play and I saw it in a stream or a video on YouTube or something, or even a TikTok reel, I usually just try to play it like weeks or a month after that, so that way my brain forgets what I saw, basically, you know. So that's why I could like play it on stream or something like that, you know. That's what I do, basically. Like for example, Amenti, I saw a ton of gameplays before, but it took me about 5 months to have the courage to actually play that game. Yeah. I don't know why, but it is what it is. Yeah, Amenta is crazy. It's scary crazy though. But are you guys a fan of babies? Like, dude, look at this. Their heads are moving, by the way. I don't know, Frenzy, if you managed to cut that though. It's moving, by the way. They're not just moving up and down. We made it so that the head is actually, you know, moving as well. Bebep said it's potatoes floating. Nice. So much content for them. We're giving too much. We don't deserve this. Nah, it's okay, man. It's okay, Scratch. What the hell? Imagine 4. What lies between 4? Like, what do you guys think that could have killed this? Because remember, it could, these people could be either killed by these 2 doors, which is the dolls and the babies, or they could be killed either of these 2 doors as well. So even they can even get killed by all 4 doors. Just to let you guys know, that's the lore. Like, which door do you think killed all of these people? You know, like that's the most terrifying thing to visualize. You know, offered to kinawag, ayo. Red door. Maybe. I mean, there's a literal entire lower half of the person's body there. The one, whatever is in there, hell now. Yeah, you're in for a treat for the full version. That's for sure.
「 You did well passing through those doors. The others never made it this far. I'll be seeing you again very, very soon. Run.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you for experiencing Project Threshold first experience. What you played today is a small glimpse into a larger nightmare. We hope to continue building. Independent horror projects survive because of the people willing to step into them, share them, and believe in them. Every bit of support helps us continue developing the game and bringing Project Threshold closer to its full release. There was only your first trial. The threshold is still waiting. Till we meet again, Murushii. And yes, for anyone who's going to play this and you insert whatever name in that first part of the game, it will show up in this end message. This one, say for example, FernzyTube, it's gonna say FernzyTube. If it's gonna say, like if you type Scratchbite, it's gonna say Scratchbite. This is going to be an interesting game. Yeah, if we put it Nightcat, they will say Nightcat. Like literally, it could say anything based on what you typed on the start of the game. Yeah, that was so amazing indeed, Scratch. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, it's crazy though. Case is gonna love this dude. I can see it. Hey yo, let's go. Dude, I swear, you guys, the simple concept from just doom scrolling and seeing this real shorts after shorts of pick a door. Whatever door you chooses, whatever door you choose will be your next home in the next 24 hours or something like that. Then I wondered, what if, since I enjoyed Obey the Boys, I freaked out when I played that. What if we combined Obey the Boys, we combined the Picador reel, and then what if we combined everyone's phobias, including mine? What would happen if we combine all of those three into one whole game? And this is where it lands. It's called Project Threshold by Murushii Studios and Kyronaught Games. Dare I say Game of the Year? Yeah, he always does that though. But yeah, that was Project Threshold, you guys. Oh, you guys want to see me play the first game, like my really first game? You have the best vision for concept. Wow, yep. Scratch, I swear, I'm not even kidding. This game's concept was just random. I didn't wrote this or didn't wrote this like ahead of time. Just pops out of my mind. I told Cairo, told Rosie, hey, I want to make this kind of game. And they both agreed. Rosie voiced over it. Cairo helped me with a lot of the game's mechanics and enemies, including the doll. Blame Cairo if you hate dolls. So just to let you guys know, don't blame me. I only promoted the game and pretty much fixed the player controls and such. Include math equations of phobia. We'll call it a day. Okay, gotcha, Super Lonely Boy. Yes, please play it. Yeah, all right. Let's play the first game, shall we? Let's play my first game that I made. That I published, right? Published, not didn't publish or anything, because the other one is very much a weird game. You can actually just check it out on my YouTube. Wait, I don't know if you guys already saw it though. Did I already saw it out? Like, did I what do we call this? Did I already give you guys a preview of my actual first game? Like, I wouldn't consider it as a game, but I don't know. I mean, I only made it 2 days. That's the thing. I only made it in 2 days. Wasn't too crazy, But yeah. I feel I was even contemplating to put it out on itch just to troll with everyone, but I was like, you know what? Nah, I'm good. It's like I'm just gonna be like making the game page and it's gonna say it's just a game, and everyone is gonna try to play it and think that's gonna be a good game. It turns out it's just really weird. But you know what that just sparked an idea from me again. What if I remake that one? You know, guys, what do you think? Should I remake that one again? 1 second. Let me just prepare the first game. Feel like you guys want to see that. I feel like oh, hold on. Let me just show you. Let me show you the actual first Murushii game, and give me your thoughts on it. Okay, like from what you've seen in Project Threshold, take that, like all of that things that you saw, and then watch this. This is just 1 minute and 50 seconds, so I'll let you guys be the judge, okay? Because I know you guys have played my games, you've supported my games, and you feel like it's gonna be a fun time for you guys. It's gonna be really well, like what the F moment, you know? All right. Okay, fix this. Okay. All right, let me. Okay. All right, before we continue to the Lost in the Echoes first. Now, this was created back in the pandemic years, to be specific, 2021. This game was created 2 days trying to learn Unity, self-studying, no game dev knowledge, didn't take any game dev or computer science course back in college days. I was a multimedia arts and communications college student back then. And yeah, you just be the you guys be the judge. This is just a video, by the way. The game is not complete. 10 out of 10. Bro. Imagine. Is it still Game of the Year? Yeah, so basically you're trying to, run away from this T-posing enemies that floats. That's the whole point, you know. I have no idea why even I made this game at the first place. Janky GTA, yeah. Now you can see how much improvement that I made over the past games, though, or so, right? From this game now, and then to the Lost in the Echoes that we're gonna play in a bit, and then now this one, GTA 6.7. Dude, I'm not even kidding. This is literally my first game. I didn't publish this or whatsoever. Just posted a gameplay on YouTube. So that way, everyone can see it. Yeah, that's it. That was it. It's just a game. Now, I kind of want to, like, how you say this, remake this game, Like, probably a better UI, a better terrain system and everything, since I already know how to, like, create some stuff. And probably a better enemy AI that's not T-posing, Or maybe I could still call it a game called It's Just a Game, and have it where the models are T-posing but they can, run, I don't know. You can even tell the skybox is from the Unity engine. Didn't even bother to change it. Good times. And I think I made it in a Unity. Can't remember what Unity it was. I think, but it was a long time ago, so it's like I can't remember. But basically, I'm still currently using Unity 2022, but now it's just like before, it was about like below that version. I just can't remember which one exactly. So, you know, from way back to, yeah. Dude. All right. Anyways, right. As I promised, I'm gonna play the first game that I published on itch and published publicly, and you guys are gonna be in for a treat because this is going to be a long one. Gonna be a long one, and yeah, if remake replace T-posing with silang characters, maybe could be. Could be. I mean, the whole point of It's Just a Game, it's basically a horror comedy game. Not like I'm probably gonna not include any meta elements in that game, but rather just weird shit going on in the game. You know, like that's how I describe it. Unity is a pain in the ass to use. I used to make VR chat avatar and edit and play with textures. Those times I miss them. Nice. Yeah, Unity is definitely a pain, but you know, it is what it is. They even had an issue before, but let's not talk about that one. I mean, they literally just said, okay, we take that back. We're gonna have to change it. Oh, okay. The classic Murushii. All right, you guys ready? Right. That question also work of fictioning all characters, organization, brands, defect and becoming frictionless. Okay, but use headphones for best experience. All right. So this is Lost in the Echoes, my first ever published game on itch. Wait, what happened? Oh, there are. Lost in the Echoes.
Lost in the Echoes.
Yeah, I've been doing that voice ever since for the first game. Now, you may be wondering, Murushii, what happened to the post-processing options? Why did you remove it? For good reasons, because every game always changes. The post-processing changes from various game to game and such. So I kind of want to just remove it. And I included this one over here. I don't know if you can see my cursor. I don't know why I choose black as a cursor, but you know, but it's fine. Save your applied settings if you hover to each buttons, similar to like Resident Evil or something. But yeah, so you can pick ultra. Yes, there was an ultra back then. Now it's just high, medium, low. There was an ultra graphics and mouse sensitivity. Now, in my first game, mouse sensitivity wasn't that great in a way. But yeah, let's just save it. It has even a immersive main menu, as you can see. Like I said, credits, code, design, map, model, music, story by Murushii, furniture, assets, map features. Special thanks to Mayumi's card. This is the first developer that I actually interact with. So shout out to Fur because he's the one who helped me with this in the main menu, that the movements like this one, like that. Ink. Dude, guys, remember this is my first game. After the weird game called It's Just a Game. So it's insane. It's insane how far I gotten though. So even we got this fella right over here that if you click it, yeah, it's not a Murushii game without any clickable stuff on the main menu, by the way. Yep. The progress is insane. Yeah, indeed. It's just hilarious though. It's Jim. It's Jim Guzman. And his corrupted selves. Anyways, I should go back. I forgot about the loading screen. Alright. Alright, yeah, 2024. Yeah, see? Murushii Studios, all rights reserved. Anyways. Alright, you guys. Without further ado, here is Lost in the Echoes. The first Murushii Studio game. And disclaimer, it has AI voiceovers. I know. Where
am I?
Where am I?
This place. It feels like I've already been into this place before. I don't like this. find out what's going on.
For a 3-month game, damn. Yeah, so I even made a loading screen with an image and everything. All right, okay. The sensitivity is crazy. Hold on. It's already low. Like I said, the sensitivity in this game is a little bit janky, but you know, it is what it is. All right, pick up this flashlight, and it has a full body first person. By the way, look, and you can tell, like. Move around here and see. Like, what happened? Where did that full body controller went? Yeah, long story. Anyways, dear whoever is left, I guess. I don't know how I ended up here. This place feels familiar, but I swear I've never been here before. It's dark, the air is thick, and I can't shake the feeling that someone or something is watching me. Kinawag. There's only one door, but it's locked. No key in sight. I woke up a few minutes ago and I heard an unsettling voice. It told me to find and collect skulls? Why? I don't know, but it feels like I don't have a choice. I'm starting to feel lightheaded. The walls seem to be closing in and the door opens by itself. Now, do note, this is how you hide in this game. Yeah. We meet again, Jim. Meet again. Like this is actually a pretty long hallway. Let me show you. Let me show you real quick before I head to that door. Really long hallway, you guys. Like really long. It's just an endless hallway.
Emotional damage!
Find the other skulls and try again.
And in any case, you guys are wondering where I found the voice AI voiceover, it's on 11 Labs. Yeah, that's the site that I used before this game. I didn't manage to put it on the credits though. I should have put it in, but you know, it's fine. Yeah, it's 11 Labs, by the way. Oh, so now here's where the game gets complicated. Now, for every room that you encounter, the skull placement will be different. For every restart of the gameplay, it's going to be a little bit different, you know. So let me pick that up.
You're worthless, Jim. You can't even do simple things. You're a failure. You're gonna have a sad and miserable life if you don't get your shit together.
Every day was a battle. My dad, drunk and abusive, always treats me like shit. Stop it, Dad. Please. I'll do better.
You're nothing without me. Remember that, nothing. You're a useless son. Can't even get a job and help me and your mom to pay our large debt. Always following your dreams. Your dreams mean nothing if you can't fix yourself.
His words were a constant storm, and I was always caught in the downpour.
Alright, now time to leave. Yep, time to leave. Right, Kat, this is where it gets you know that feeling where you're just basically like no, fuck this shit, I'm out kind of situation? Yeah, this is it. As soon as you hear someone opening the doors outside, the enemy is there now. And it's random, by the way. The enemy moves at random, at like random points on the map. It's very unpredictable. Like, you don't know where it's gonna come from. And some of the doors here, by the way, I know it will be unfair for some players, but it is locked. Yeah. Book it. It's already in the back. Time to book it. Run away. Oh, there's the skull.
My mother, my sanctuary, until she broke the news that shattered my world.
It's okay, Jim. You're stronger than you think.
Mom, what's wrong? You don't look well.
I'm dying, son. I don't have much time left.
No, Mom, don't say that. Losing her felt like the ground crumbling beneath my feet.
Yeah, grounding me my feet. Hide! Oh shit, there's a bug. Oh yeah, if you spam it too quickly, you're gonna bug. You're gonna have a bug. Over there. It's over there! And yeah, there's also a lean mechanic for anyone who's curious. Yeah, first, I wanted to remake this game, you know, from the ground up. But the game files for this version got corrupted, so now I had to like work on a different aspect and everything. Kind of sucks though. I wanted to like switch to HDRP, or basically like the high definition render pipeline, where most games, if you guys played a lot of indie horror games with a lot of cool looking lighting, you know, realistic graphics and everything, yeah, that's HDRP. I'm using URP, basically like the standard that most indie horror games use. But yeah, it would be cool though. It would be cool. Be fine now. We're not fine. We're not fine. It was there. So now there's like the enemy AI here is very janky. How janky? I stepped into its proximity where it looks around, looking for you. So, yeah. Oh, I was about to go out, bro. I was about to go out. I was about to go out. So I'm about to go out. So I'm freaking. God damn it. Jem, baka naman. Please. Get out. Get out of the way. Ah, it's in the room. It's in the room. As soon as you don't hear another door opens and closes it, then no, please. Yeah, okay. It's in the other door. It's in the other room. We should be fine. We should be fine. Yay. Okay, where's the skull? Where's the skull? Ugh.
The day I introduced my girlfriend Sarah
All right, we're
to
good.
my parents. Mom was really supportive of our relationship, but my dad, as always, is the disagreeable type. Mom, Dad, this is Sarah, my girlfriend.
She's lovely, Jim.
I don't approve of this, Jim.
Hey, okay, so that was loud. Yeah.
I'm trying. Can I just do some other stuff while doing college?
Don't you dare talk back to me, you piece of shit!
Honey,
Why can't you just be supportive on the things I wanted to do in life like Mom?
hey, you two knock it off.
Hey, you
Your mom.
gotta give credit to the AI voiceover that I use in
It was
this game.
chaos. One moment
It still has
of
some
hope,
emotion,
followed by
though.
another disaster.
Like, I mean, Jim has no soul. Let's just get our facts straight, right? But in terms of the other characters, you can still hear some tone to it, some emotion. Oh, he's over here. Hey. Okay, he's gone. I'm more curious on where. Where did he go? Oh, there's the skull.
My mom was gone, and my father's wrath only grew stronger, and he had every urge to blame me for my mom's passing. I
Burn
was
type of
trapped,
cinematic,
suffocating
yeah.
under his cruelty.
Yeah, suffer under cruelty because your dad is an ass. That's for sure. And by the way, for anyone who's curious, what's the inspiration of this story is? Well, let's just say it's like some of the moments in Jim's life is basically a moment that he experienced in a not all every memory though, but I did experience some of it. That's why I was going through a lot back then when I made this game. Hey, bro. Hey. Let's go to the other side. Okay. So right at this point, right? You're safe. You're technically safe from him. Right? You're technically safe from him. Because there are 3 enemy AIs surrounding this area, right? Right. So one of the first AI or the first enemy moves around in that 4 rooms. The next one will be spawning right on where we at right now, and then going through from there, that room, this room, behind this room, and then that room over there. So basically 6 rooms in total. The second enemy, while the other one basically roams around. The third one roams around the last remaining doors over there, or last remaining rooms. That's how hard my first game is, you guys. Especially if you don't know what you're doing and such. So if I grab this skull, I gotta have move fast. Gotta have to move fast and hide here, you know.
Betrayal from a friend. It felt like being stabbed in the back.
Jim, you're just like your old man. Can't do shit about anything. Luckily, you didn't end up getting your old man's bullshit of an attitude, or else your mom would have died early.
Keep my mom's name out of your fucking mouth. His words cut deeper than any punch. He was right. If I was anything like my old man, it felt like losing another piece of myself.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Hi. Oh, I was drinking. Oh, that almost got me though. That's my issue with the second enemy. The second enemy moves around a lot. And it's a little bit faster than the first one. I don't wanna just be confidently go out of this closet and just and hope for the best. Oh, there we are. There you are. There's our friend. Oh, come on.
Decades have passed. I finally graduated and got a job to support my
dude.
family.
Swear.
Yes, I have a kid now. I proposed and married Sarah a few years ago, though now in the present time, my marriage on the brink.
I can't do this anymore, Jim. We're leaving.
Sarah, please, don't go. Watching them walk away was like watching my heart break into pieces.
I was looking for the closet, dude. Not gonna lie, this is actually terrifying though. For a first game, besides the AI voiceovers, dude. I mean, if you guys want to try it, it's free to download on itch, by the way. Try it for yourself if you can manage to survive. Only a few people managed to beat the game though. Only a few people. Yeah. And I know those people. This looks hard. Yeah, it is. It is, Nightcat. It is. Especially if you're clueless. It's you and the other you. Yeah. Yeah, Scratch, basically. It's you and the other you. Oh, dude, this is insane. The issue with the enemy that I made in this game is just that it goes random, you know, like there are certain points that he's gonna stop and just be, you know, staring at the wall or something, but most of the time he's gonna walk around by random, you know. You wouldn't expect where he's gonna go. Could be going to the same direction as you are. Same goes to the other opposite end. It could be anywhere. That's why I'm waiting. See? This is what I'm talking about. It's over there. It's over there. Going to the main hallway. Yep, it's going to the main hallway. Guess where exactly he's going.
That day, my gut told me to stop them from leaving, but I couldn't do anything. Because it was the day my world ended for good.
I'm sorry, Jim. Your wife and son didn't make it.
No, this can't be happening. The words didn't seem real. It was like being hit by a freight train.
Oh yeah, now you're gonna get hit by the enemy. Hide. Yeah, that's the whole point. Like, after the cutscene, prepare yourself to literally hide in the closet at least. Or if you're brave enough, you can just, you know, walk past them. Hello? Hello? Oh, there you are. Hey! It's my brother. Oh, he went to the other side. That's insane. What are the chances, bro? What are the chances?
I've already dealt with a lot of pain, but somehow other people wanted to add more to it. Her parents accused me that I murdered their daughter, as if I hadn't already lost enough.
This is all your fault, Jim.
We knew you were trouble from the start.
Their blame was another weight on my shoulders, pushing me deeper into despair.
I only need 2 more skulls, and because of that, the other third guy is now in the playing field. Spawned. You can hear 2 doors being opened at the same time. And do note, those 2 enemies can also collide with each other in one room. That's how hard the game is. Oh, oh, no, no, no. Come on, come on. Ah.
People's eyes bore into me, full of blame and judgment.
It's his fault they're gone.
I heard that he's cursed and that people should stay away from him.
Their judgment was a heavy weight I could barely carry.
There we go. Final skull, let's go!
It was the end of the line, my end game. I was ready to let go of it all. I can't go on. There's nothing left for me. Maybe this will finally bring me peace. All right, that's every skull. Time to get the hell out of here.
You know what? Also, did you guys notice, like, every time we go to a different room, the color changes? You guys notice that? I don't know if you guys notice it. Like, look, if we go here, see, it changes. It's like Resident Evil, the remakes. It has a different lighting every time. Even the one with the red lighting earlier, like this one room. The reason I'm not going to that direction because the trigger is there. Like, look, see, different now. I go here, different. Every room you go into has some different color lighting. Like, for example, this one is not that obvious. There are some rooms that look like this one, more of like a bluish tone. I'm just stalling time, you guys. We're already in the end. I'm just giving you guys like a quick tour of the other rooms that we passed through. Yeah, see, like every single door here are all different. You know, like, it has something to them. Not just one color grade, basically. Wait. This is the last room. Wait. That was the last room. We need to go over here. Oh, don't go out, dude. Okay. Ah! Come on. Didn't jump scared a thing. I mean, I could just show you guys later after this.
This place makes you relive your past memories in a never-ending cycle. I saw my own worst fears. Myself. That version of me is withered away, lost and forgotten. Its soul was taken by this place. Yes, I remember now. It tortured me until I learned the truth that ending my life wasn't the solution. I finally escaped.
There you go. It's Lost in the Echoes. The end. Thank you for playing. Wow, holy shit, I made this game. Insane! There's even a payoff, at least. Yeah, first game, you guys. It's the first game. Yeah, the place was the game is called Inanis Memory. The reference. Damn, boy. Also, okay. I'm gonna show you guys the jump scare, just so you guys know what the jump scare looks like. Okay, for anyone who dares to play this. I'm gonna repeat the game. I'm not gonna play it entirely. I'm just waiting for the enemy. Okay.
Where am I? This place. It feels like I've already been into this place before. I don't like this. I need to find out what's going on.
Alright, I'm gonna do a speed run just so you guys can see the jump scare. Okay. Okay, where's the skull? Okay, skull. Alright, let's greet our friend. Hey! Yeah, that was a jump scare. That's what happens when you get caught. Yeah, see, it's locked from the other side. You can't really open it until you open that lock or that note. Ah, weird. The random generation, it didn't manage to get in, huh? Because usually the skull could be over here. There's sometimes it's different from everyone. Weird. Huh. Wait. What if I wait. I'm gonna speed. I'm gonna run quickly to the second room. I'm just curious. Oh, it's still the same. What the frick? Ah! Wait. Alright, that was it. That was Lost in the Echoes, you guys. Bro, just accident. I just exit my own game. Anyways, you guys, hope you enjoyed that wonderful stuff, these wonderful games that I showed you guys on stream. I'm probably gonna try to play a more better game in the next stream to come. Hopefully it's not a random stream, but rather a planned stream. But yeah, like I said, you guys, go check it out. The Truth About the Darkness on my itch.io page, and also Project Threshold. You know what? Let me just quickly promote that here on stream, shall we? So this is the latest Murushii game. I'm collaborating with Connie Pinka, the developer of Eyes of 2004, and Blue Wraith, developer of Apartment 22. And then, if you guys want to check it out, the Project Threshold, if you want to support it, it's over at Kyronaught's page, which is over here. Thanks for sharing the link. No problem, no problem. You're gonna check it out. Yes. But like I said, thank you guys so much. Thank you for everyone who's tuned into the Murushii stream. I know it's very short in a way. It's 3 hours long. Usually it lasts us more than 8 hours or something like that. But anyways, you guys, again, thank you again for Chizu and Diana for the tier 1, and then also for Ruti for the raid. Thank you. And also Nightcat, Fernzy, Scratch, Bebeps, sorry, Lazy Boo, who else? Amaya. I feel like I'm missing. Oh, Super Lonely Boy and Alan. Thank you. There you go. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the Murushii stream. Appreciate it. Thank you, Gorgeous Breeze as well, and congratulations again for the graduation, basically. Thank you, Tree Feedy, for lurking, and thank you, Silver. For anyone who's lurking, Travis, Ollie, Dotman, Mia, and True Foria. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate it, and thank you for the support. And yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. This has been a Murushii stream. See you again when I see you. Stay tuned for the full release of those games. You're welcome. I was lurking. Yeah, I know. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Please send me some pictures of the red door and blue room. Sure, Ardor. Sure. GG's. This has been Murushii. Peace.